Minyankopon.
Enina mi waye.
Ida wasio erade.
Enina mi waye.
Asida be mi famo nyame.
Eja mi ni brebia. A mi ni da wasio. Sa mi nyontoi.
Ida wasio Minyankopon.
Enina mi waye.
Ida wasio erade.
Enina mi waye.
Asida be mi famo nyame.
Eja mi ni brebia. A mi ni da wasio. Sa mi nyontoi.
Ini brebia mi da wasio eka mi no tuyo enyi na mi wayo Ini brebia mi da wasio ini brebia mi da wasio eka mi no tuyo enyi na mi wayo Eja woni mi dan ko bio Kuchamini ma bank sieno Abrame na munoa Esun kabibo muno Sajwe bebre tumio Eshemi nyami yanka medenya Eja woni medwani kobio Kuchamini ma bank sieno Abrame na muno Esun kabibo muno Sajwe bebre tumio Shemi nyami yanka medenya Enti mini brebia mini dawasyo Mini brebia mini dawasyo Eka mi nyotoyo Denyi na mi wayo Esi mini brebia mini dawasyo Mini brebia mini dawasyo Eka mi nyotoyo Enyi na mi waye Mida wasio Minyankopon
Enyi na mi waye
Mida wasio erade
Enyi na mi waye
Asida be mi famo nyame
Eja mi ni brebia A mi ni da wasio Sa mi nyontoi
Mini misumi frewa Sheme bobo migu eniwa Mikame hiya semi chirewa Majibande fo ya dimi Nasemi musudi ya mimwa Wona uni mikwan Kise opame na msono susinyo Acheni fani bikuma Ubere ni wane ni kumiwo Timise wa ya dimi Na mini brebia mini dawasyo Mini brebia mini dawasyo Eka mi nyotoyo Denyi na mi wayo Mini brebia mini dawasyo Mini brebia mini dawasyo Eka mi nyotoyo Denyi na mi wayo Wasio Minyankopon
Enyi na mi waye
Aja kwa sida da be wayo
Enyi na mi waye
Sida be mi famo nyame
Eja mi ni brebia A mi ni da wasio Sa mi nyontoi
Ida wasio Minyankopon
Enyi na mi waye
Ida wasio erade
Enyi na mi waye
Sida be mi famo nyame
Eja mi ni brebia A mi ni da wasio Sa mi nyontoi
Ida wasio Minyankopon
Enyi na mi waye
Ida wasio erade
Enyi na mi waye
Sida be mi famo nyame
Eja mi ni brebia A mi ni da wasio Yeah. Na 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 na. Whoa. Bibi I want it to. Bibi I want it to. Yeah. Na 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 na. Whoa. Bibi I want it to. Bibi I want it to. Odi Appiah, pray. Bibi I want it to. Bibi I want it to.
I say he make me complete, oh, way. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down. A supernatural God, oh way, oh way. Supernatural God, oh way, oh way. He make me complete, oh way. He's a supernatural God, oh way, oh way. Hey, as I walk through valley and shadow of death, my God, He protect me. See the devil is a liar, he can never touch me. Flexi, I be God so night. When I ask him one, yes, he give me times two. When I'm feeling down, yes, he make me feel good. My God, yes, he make me brand new. Yeah, he make me brand new. Now which can God be this way? Supernatural God, God, I say he make me complete, oh way. See, I never did worry. The Lord always there by my side. He say he never gonna let me down. A supernatural God. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down. A supernatural God, oh way, oh way. Supernatural God, oh way, oh way. He make me complete, oh way. He's a supernatural God, oh way, oh way. Why don't you give him all your praises? Hey, all your praises. Say the Lord will make you mighty. Hey, will make you mighty. Say my Lord, he make me greater. Hey, he make me greater. See my enemies all they scatter. I see them scatter. Hey, now which can God be this way? Supernatural God, God, I say he make me complete, oh way. See, I never did worry. The Lord always there by my side. He say he never gonna let me down. A supernatural God. The Lord always there for me. He say he never gonna let me down. A supernatural God, oh way. Supernatural God, oh way.
It's Appiah's music.
Ooh, yeah.
Appiah.
Oh, yeah. Go. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Odo na mi do wo nti odo do mi bi. Area see me see you be do where ya do ni be. Girl, I just wanna make you my lover, my empress, my number one queen. Intimate, no be a beko, yeah, baby. Oh, don't dream me, no make me away with my dear dream me. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me da. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me da.
You be the queen of my heart, so I never gonna let you go. Every day and night, pretty girl, I just want you more.
I wanna show the world, say you be the only one. And girl, I never gonna leave you, no, for another one. Hold you tight, treat you right, give you all my love, never tell no lie. Anything you want, girl, me, I go buy. What do you mean, therefore, I come, mama, why? Oh, I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream me, no make me away with my dear dream me. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me da. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me da. I will like all you, yummy. Imbe moko no waka worry. It's my last mommy. No sumo baby choma me. Imbe moko no waka worry. It's my moko no baby ka worry. Baby, it be you where I want to. I never go they play with your love. So baby, would you give me your heart? Never let you go, so don't break my heart. It's my lost mommy. Baby girl, you're the one for me. Hey. I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, this is love, this is love, this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream like me, yeah. No, maybe I wait for my dear dream like me, yeah. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm down, or don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm down.
Oh my baby, I'm going on me down. Me die. Oh my baby, I'm going on me down. Oh my baby, I'm going on me down. Oh my baby, I'm going on me down.
Untouchable empire.
It's Appiah on the beat.
All right. The better. Osuru hini kami ase. Say already now they are cheering. More money me di juma early in the morning no. More money that these days na more na me banner na seminam social media. Na me take their ecoso na me nya information about the ecoso na I do my best to bring it to bear for people to know the ecoso. And nanopa me buy no actually fitienra and I me buy na I was talking about your budget now endra no na enya akoye fresh no na say your manko for kwan na omutumi ye den e digest and command na say read na finance minister e de buy no Mesremo me way na freezy until no was so me shade hu na metuna ma shout out but as time goes on no I believe say it will come back to the normal na metumi abema shout out until no that is that. Thank you once again for joining me. Me den de Felix Appiah and Akwesi Appiah crying why we need me be open masem so to me friend Kwesi aka Nanado's son Nanado's son because and tokwa yansuma me say me nkoko na me de me hwehwe animu akwaje ntokwa na akoko asese eye bu aka mesim enso nya meti ase yese wo de bi yesu na de bi ayesere ye e kan ni say me say against phobia ni age den but there be mama ni nje also time for me hwe ase a me sorry am wani nje because I'm hwe ase a me sorry Papa Drew me pa cho send the link na mama wo yeah political zone WhatsApp number ni so na me to me send them aye nuanom mo join here me pa cho obaso anu a share page you know these days mo share no e form Andra say you show na nipa 100 posts and then I share which is not encouraging. Mr. Mo 50 ni there you do the 50 people I always want to see in you do but Mr. Mo share because yeah say me who the way other people and also say me who the way say crofo ye beef and crofo ye niama sebe emfa bibi papa bia mre Ghana niama crofo ka semwa and add the 1 ounce of GDP to Ghana and add the 1 ounce of growth to Ghana obeko ne ho ni na ayema aden a obofo akoka asem bi oho ehi be kirim enye obofo na akoka asem no ho ehi be kirim a agrada ekodiska esi echi ni tum enye agrada na ekodiska na esi echi ni tum a oyi na brown akoka we asem ena na ya asi ikunu eja no sam kurase sam no nkwase asam no nkwa ena ma hu se Ghana for ye omope ma dwene ho se omanya ye sori a oh and your person country ni ko ye your person country ni ko ye yet educational programs are ebie wani ema hu entro bi e koso programs are a baby when he amu who sebi. We see Kasam baby a Gina who's a Ghana for Guasia shared that. Saudi we first no not my manager, Drew. They be a okachem say, Bema, a young man warrior, and yes, they are all canoe. NAU. The Samila NNU, the outcome a correct pa, the outcome a no crepa, but and crofo we a good social media now. Or mobile fix the country. No, they are not about fix the country. They are not. They are all about say sensationalization. Then the people gusu cho. I must say back this a black Jesus who's a black Satan. No, no, dim. Na agra that team. Na pedonko team. Na me say this week. My social media say na ma gene edun me say ah. One more omo kan no kure eto omo ho asi wo ye to ho ache. E kan no kure edi bia Ghana fo ani no. Ghanaians don't patronize that. Kevin Taylor wa bad the document ya wo ma so kire uni na ye tro no. Na hwa ye ma. Twini Jonas ya sabi won di obi atem na Ghana fo ni na ye Jimmy fo. Ghana fo mpanifo ni na ye moa. Omu nim nyansa, omu ni agene. Na hwa ye ma. May sometimes, to be honest, me because are these the people now they claim said they want the Ghana that we love to move forward? Now some person Ghana echo forward there. Why are you not nourishing yourself with good? Because who could do there? Who person with the pa and I'm a boy. Who jaria? Who person with jari super? Who no musia? Who person who no super? That is what you do. So why is say? Say oh consume the in terms of politics, you choose to just blindly go for like the regular norm. Me NDC ni and away MPP ni. Eti the all kind of cry no cry. Me find yejuma. Me the minimal ni mule abrabono and one minim. Even if Akufo-Addo is doing a job, I'm an NDC guy, so I will not support it. I'm a fix the country guy, so I will not support it. Instead, Obiba no obedi atemu say see mama beni na me thank you auntie Amma and everybody. May in a freezing till later on I'll go back and thank people and welcome people, anybody that is here. Me say anytime bia and tokwafum and tokwafi sebi mprebiasa and tokwe nyansen nim ebeto social media no na pai obi awaresem emfa ho. Now I call GM ding and the beef and I had the beef no and you analyze the beef you analyze then Kenyans assembly and kwasia someone near the unnecessary argument. At the end of the day, who could be some say that did they now did they solve the marriage problem? No. Did they solve somebody's problem? No. What did they rather do? And my media phobia and my bloggers be a paid be near the keke any views keke and no one. We rather glorify stupidity. That is what Ghanaians we do. And today I'm not going to mind well so Wahana doing some in the car somewhere Bayamoda and you free her. Because and nano, I think that the time has come for me to start speaking to the real Ghanaians who come on social media to watch us. Because we claim we want the right thing done. We are doing nothing at all to contribute to getting the right thing done. Also, phobia kokitio. Edi ako bifie one the squad. Edi ako bifie. Edi ko hura obi. Wuni pefe se ebrochira wuti. Obi free ni fie ba ufie a. You have every right to do anything as self-defense to that person. Now we say so funny ya so fontino. Yen to Ghana mbrengu. Akufo-Addo enkofa will be a sebe onye wine onye condemned person come within that to jail obi oye suspect take Akufo-Addo come and pardon no be social media just say talk Osubempa aden ye de ham call for nsa and Osubempa na ya no make what would you Facebook what do 2 CD data no would you de dem Osubempa no emratiwa they be treat you even better than they treated Osubempa. We want the laws to work. And Juma. It is a lie. You only want the laws to work as an MPP guy only when it catches an NDC person. What person law near Juma as an MPP guy? Only when Mahama is going to jail. That is when, yes, the laws are working. The laws has to work. No. Sorry, baby. No fan children. Seriously. Say put two things into perspective. We only want the laws to work when it goes against us because me say for me I am a reho. Say ya papa we asem say atono. What could you be anwechi? What could you be sasabron some baby echi? Akofa asem de atono ho. Ye ne tiefuo ye ne mba osu bempa ma. Sanka sebe. Ye me ye niba ho se de bi o ya papa yi. Bronsam pe kwan bi so e de agunani mu ase. Momma ye Christopher aye do no. Ye nsori waka empire de bi nim. They were rather agitating say Ekufo don't find nation and sa na on man pardon somebody who wasn't convicted. Obi a young convicted. Sanki edina gina se nibia ebua no for eno dem they said their muntie train no ye de omu call jail ansa na Mahama sign the pardon ne dia then we can blame Ekufo. But people were busy. Papa no sebi say onya you onya kronfo onya criminal the onya ye criminal so he has to be treated as a criminal. You only buy into fake news and stupidity. That is the problem with us, the people that watch us. And like I said, and then I'm fan because Juma no. I know for a fact it is needed to be done. Because you cannot ask for equity when you are not coming with clean hands. Utie, you cannot ask for equity when you are not coming with a clean hands. Osu bempa de emreningano. Agrada de encheno. Agrada de emreningano. Osu bempa de emreningano. Say, you people are not, you see, and the sad thing is say, most of you are not even seeing how you are destroying the fabric of Ghana. Mumu bebre amocha ye mutiti Facebook amocha ye no. Mu nimi said the amo ye no. It is an enablement for us to keep on doing the stupidity we are doing. Because anke ye den ene ye tiku say ye dey ye friend and fix the country. Ghana say Ghana tete ye pese ye fix Ghana. Then the same people get evidence of what is being fixed. They don't address it. They actually get factual facts. Say, this is what has been done. This is what is being done. And yeah, no. Which of them are they concerned about? The one that will confuse Ghanaians who cannot read and write and understand more. That is what they choose to do. Ghana blogger Appiah as someone else on Tiasie. Yeah, reading on Tiasie. And so why you know say change time. Even though say on to their elko swasino or better the ignorance and their baby jina social media. I did the term because or did the term kakra after 1 minute no and holding na beboma and no. And I've always used my platform to say while we consume sensationalization, why can't we focus also on fixing the things that are wrong with us? Because you are there calling for fix the country. We hear you. Are you taking note of what has been fixed and what has not been fixed? No. Do you care about what has been fixed and what has not been fixed? No. What do you then care about? Mahama to become president so that he can finish his 4 years. Sir. Okay. This same Mahama we are talking about, has he been a president before? Yes. What was his track record? Abysmal, pothole, bad, enkoye. It is fact. Mudie, a fact. A yentro. Now, and naba me bahano, me sheda ka say, Montage Akonfem Fremah, a look London. Ghana or pep up like a cry by force, Chinidonas Yeniniano. Mudie, girl now said we pesi ye hu ne kekenti all of a sudden chinido na se ninua ebe gina social media didi nkwasi asam wa wo ni din mo tag na mo ka chen so on beji nyansa na me no usually ne nanka me mpese me ne ma ebe ko go temu sa but unfortunately ye wo abodanfo agimifo ma bia wo my lifestyle ene wo my abrabo a wo mo bo no abo manum ama my life aye basa what ye brochire perform what ye brochire edipa enti ni jimi a ye frɛ ni jimi ahye na adwene mu ma sa wo ba ye wo gina we look me look London why the name say aben wo twenkwan jimi fo ya we Fremah so no she's the one I'm using today and then we am nam ho mo say ndra me ba na me beka say I don't want to talk about the budget fully because me person committee Dr. Ren fire from the tree so na pampa so why one more go e jimi fo egu ani na o me na me de o me na afra one more one platform a wo o me na mo na ye moa from left to right top to bottom e jimi fo man ko akwase ampa fo ma ya mfe nyansa ntete wo e jimi fo ma wo mu ja wo papa no ma bodam bra na wo mu boy a wo mu papa no ma mbo bra enti wo mu aba brotire e pepa to an so wo adidi no akwase ampa fo bi sa no twin se wo bi a papa e jimi fo Fremah papa ye jimi fo nti eya ne se wo bi a wo ga na bi a ye jimi fo Fremah maame won ni nyansa wo di to ne ba fo se kwase wo yo ba ho enti wo ne ba ma kasa to bo ase nyansa ni ne maame trim nti aboa ba bi sa no wo betena ho a no we bie na no gba ya se sebe eyi prekotwe no wo dey kan kwase asam wo kan kwase asam because obenya jimi fo low sugar low minded mo bi amane betiom Fremah and now me person would do a boyfriend who say who kunu achievement beto men fan call up papa crass side say because so papa they want me who so e jimi fo be ma o ma me so am ye who say we tintin to kwasi ampani ba wonni me nyansa bi enti no ne ba eto nu agu abonten di nkrofo kunu ni nkrofo papa ne o me na nantem na wo muntumi emfre ne say eh obai wo betumi aye wo politics na mbom mpanifo no to bo ase kakra kwasi ampani ba we so what ye brochiro ba wonim say hu nipa yare a ana so hu nipa ayira you have to report it to the police before you make any action and the reason is because for safety you inform the police who claim say kwasi abroda chinido na sena yira and so abo bi te say we hu ni nyansa because nyansa bo say they I wonder how my phone say we say ko stupid boy bi a edi no say ko be my phone bi a edi into again say o be medi nachi because my papa wo abra bom say serious man is in your life mejira unko fa wo bi papa mesu oni na tem when your stupid father couldn't live any good life for you Fremah say wo nyansa wonja wo maame na wan bo bra ye kan ni say nkuko bu ati di ne wo kwase bi te say wo no wonja ne ho emma medi akufo ado ne yira tem wonja ne ho emma medi ba omi atem especially ba omi ade ne yire ne ye young te say wa so an wo ba wa wo fo ba omi ayire no 4 say 3 one day you see now wo say 1 say 2 one day we see 2 abom te say ibanfo be say one day we chinchim say banfo be say ayabasa say ba ko say mienu na wo ye no one day we wo say wa hu nyenyan ya wo say oh sorry ana this cannot happen I say kwasi abrofo say onu tie brochire nti no o be keka abrofo bodamfo ba say wo papa wo bo bra te say despite yanka kwasi enye say wo tie brochire bra no Fremah if your father left a good legacy for you like despite and the KK supports and the Kufuado sa and kwasi e bi te say wo enye ne say wo ha wo ye dede no e Kufuado man what was about ko prepare from crowd Fremah Kufuado ba no worry na say ya no ubetru kwado wa compare wo see so what for boy ya nanim wonyam say be Kufuado ba no ekunu krada Fremah jimi for wo see so otwaya u medi jimi for wo so a udwato we pampamu a yedi wedi wo still a wo sua nyansa no aboy boy ben na wa fa wo ye papa e wo sika e wo nimdia eni abia ti Kufuado ma no ekunu but on time near Donigana for being Jimmy a Jimmy. Obi done mammy. Ah, one more blend to what them. What papa one more blend to what them who done ho. No, baby so president. Now would you know NDC is out there because of your politics? We have NDC is the most stupidest party you can ever find in this world. Open party, Jimmy for no doors, NDC. Because NDC can never and throw one me way no and more when confirm Jimmy for when no chance to say, more communicate my O papa o kodi ne twade wo no Fremah when try for when see you Fremah wo papa o kodi ne nkwase atwade wo kwase aba bi te say wo no no kura no wo no wo ntumi nyina na nim ka say da wo ye Jimmy for we try do papa no aka change way because say your obi a we failure your father and your mother are the first ones. Your individual success does not depend in the president's pocket. Shallow-minded fools. And more if way. Say we be the individual, you know. And dinner buy so kwasiafo abuni minyansa. Because more Jimmy Foy, we want job. And the cocoa board for some accountant. Mama here was a degree. No. Cocoa board for say, almost per accountant. Mumwa he and the bet my accounting. No. Now you have to move for say, Mon Kwana na kufa do free SHSCB. Who we are Beijing loan Faco University. What's the baby be ma ho? What's the anon yet? Fremah, what's it Jimmy for anon yet because what do you want paper to what paper grow for through no and only the best thing for you to do. When are you going to graduate from who prepared to me and Kasami hold me business? Jimmy Fassi for Bisano, Yamama Bamocoin, and the Mama Baby social media, and the one young Quasia for be dimwitty, and pussy more. Etimu sorry, Quasia be sorry, not the Ekufad when you move from Jimmy Phobia sorry, or baby a Kufad attempt. Oh, besides, then soon to know the Kufad attempt, only anything substantial to say. What is your man writing? And on so can. That mean I come who ye or men why they now can be. Nanka Obano, what the facts I then Abba. And now we are me bufu elfua, me maybe Jina meeting 50 prequa on Yamano. Simple. And then I'm a buy. And I'm back at them say. Seriously. Sa budget ya finance minister ko ready. Say ya face the country for no be kase. And now eniama omo kan ye. And the force ya omo force government ninti. And ama ya yes sa budget we ya sa budget. Unless say unnim ade. Unless say what bound to say Jimmy for face the country ne freedom mutini so no omo ma menoma pampa so be say you guys are the most kwasiafo Jimmy for butu Jimmy able to Jimmy no and you face the country freedom fighters. Open Crawford Ghana. Ya Jimmy Nyansen ni etrim ya papa ni ya maame no Jimmy ya busu ya penny for ya Jimmy for ntino ya ntufo and you face the country freedom fighters. Omuni na me nyiba free. And I don't give a fuck. Anybody that supports them, you are as a fool as they are. Because you don't have a locus. You don't even know what you are looking for. Munim di amope. Di amatiane say, country ni mo ayedin, country ni mo ayedin, country ni mo ayedin. What have you done to better the country yourself? Fremah kwasia we, ebetina ho na ebedi di Akufo-Addo atem. Almost sorry, and you tax. Fremah, come and show us your tax receipt. Fremah, look London. When you are Abba Jinuma, when you are Tia, when you are Tia Salanta, Kwasiabai, come and show your fucking tax receipt. Before you insult Bawumia, before you start attacking Bawumia and calling him Jimmy, calling him a liar, Abuamu Bay, for Kwasia tax receipt to better you. Fremah tensio fa Kwasia ni no fabra Jimmy for what fa uta to a pempema ye do left right center no Kwasia bai fa tax receipt bra na mesremo bo bia me gira me kase kwesi to bo mesremo da bi ene mama me kira de mesremo because mo kon Kwasia for we page so no mu di Akufo-Addo atem One with the Baumi Atema and Quasiafo to some Mokoka like. Fire, more fire, fire him for me. Obi to me, or say, please, I want you to insult the president for me today. This is the Ghana we are building. This is the Ghana we are building. Kwasiabi to say Fremano, or no Appiah Sano, or any better fear, or man the body say, why didn't you say thank you? No, I'm going to say thank you next time. Appiah Sano, what the Minan say, ne batan time, I want to know, yes, make a batan time. Because no much the whole dinner na NDA bad time and Kwasiafo side team we are. Who to make at the over say, over the Okasa on come a patch out, Onka sorry. Fremah say, here. Why does it say Kwasiabi at Tessa Umuadi, Appiah bit to Sao Panopesa Mebu? Fremah Jimmy Foy, I dare now Akonfem Tessa or now Kales, Jimmy Foba. Ada na wo de utumi kira wo ba se wo ba de okasa on ka me pato fa buo mapani but ekufuado eni ba omi ade yenkodi o matem adentia ye tia tax amon ye yakwai Fremah o tax wen Fremah why is your tax receipt company wa register in Ghana who tia tax e do ekufuado fa tax ni ye adwuma no Fremah fabra na me so me family emra as a matter of fact we kwade I'll be able to do that Fremah fa wadwuma we bia ni Ghana ana adwuma wo bia ni Ghana anu wa fa nipa mienu pe ye adwuma ma salon kekepo ekufuado ba ye hardship we wa garden to wato salon mu Fremah bra Fremah bodam fo Jimmy fo krasi ni ba ye bodam fo wunim sa boa electricity ni ye de adwuma kono ko bi sa wo mu ye hairdresser dum so time na wo mutumi nya ticket didi a What was your hairdresser? Now we be perceive. Ayi blood dryer po. Edia juma kakrado. Kwasie, won kwasie NDC partner with the trade Fremah. Sa wa be for partner with the trade no. Na suma wo honti. Hairdresser for nya juma enye. Baba for nya juma enye. Big companies e ba Ghana ni na dwane ko. Kwasie satana wa Ghana. And Jimmy for satana mo ni say Ghana need to be fixed. Kurasi ni ba wanu mu kankan so ka ho bodam fo ba on seti kales aha kokko aha tuntum sa wo se lele o se da na wo se nobody knows mo na mo siasa mo ye kokko mo ni mo nko na ye kokko ya ba mo ko ho a mo ko ho tum se mitum kwasia kwa emua bi masa no Ghana fo akọ allow me Jimmy fo bi sa tumi be gina no odi president atem no odi Kennedy atem e bi kura se Kennedy mu. I tell you guys, Ghana for most of us, you're serious. Most of us, you're serious. You're not done quiet, you're not dumbo, you're not buzia, you're not to a hoy, you're not coming out hoy, you're not there. Almost from saying the cadence 40 free. You're all these people are back. One moment to me, I solve Ghana problem. One more said that school, governance, Nipono. One more crime to me, I solve a Ghana problem. Ya kopa obi na ya pamo NDC na ya pamo MPP na ya akosho mo sa ya se ntrowafo we and look London we Jimmy fo we sympathy fo we ba ku ya we twa ni ti set abitakum young boy say fire from the trees no na pampa so boy say what to ti say sabi wo na wo gun sa we enkranfo ahimfie why you nim say abanwa twenkwan aboa wo sori a na nana we ya Jimmy nana we ya Kwasea na mo ta mo na mo Jimmy na mo say mo nkwa na mo chese mo nkwa na mo wa no but me ba mo so and that's how bodam for confirm we you no nkwa ho adwuma na me ye me nyo obi ho adwuma because ono na me so wakasa. Now I'm waiting for all of you to do a video about this budget. And the answer na me kire mo ntro no kwase asem asem mutiri no me pese me di matamu bi Fremah me ya wa kopem ta mo wo koda kete so wo koda kete so na se me din kura flash wo mutiri mo a wo bebo bri manyane sa na me ye Fremah me ya wa me every time bi a wo ba fa camera e bia si wanim bia you question your own face boy no say me nim aye say eyampa na unhu because when you na ye ke onyankopon onya na de kwa me say mfa me say na ma obi ama me ka say na kwesi na de bi onya yalefo oya yalefo anka onya na yale ho nkonkodi obi papa atem intimo obi ama ka dira me say o na say na ni me bia me de ba ya no Me de be ya no na sabe wakoda kete so a ho ene oda ho na ne boy ne yesu obedi no so ade ne why di sa sa boy no me say I will make life uncomfortable for some of you on Facebook because any stupid lie you tell I will come and expose you. Majende ni na metun so gusu sa o yi kramai woni ni ko wura mu a edua bi odon bia no pagya na sa na meye mo de to wa no ma fe me to na na ma ne aguso mo de nkwase asam no beto wa na cho na ma ju so aguso because me who say mo ye amambofo abayifo ma bia ya said that smamo ato beye dia duadua mu nti panin ya panin sofo nya sofo na na nya na ye di beye bi ato motetre maso san kwasiafo ye guwe ye di beye atoto wo motetre maso enu nti no wo hu ade ye kokko a wo se fita abayifo no bayifo bia ni wa opa de pa sa de we meka na abayifo na wo mi page ni so bi bu afu se o ya de ye na ya na we ye pa de pa o ade pa abayifo pe ne na mo ye papa ebusia ni mu krache pa no wo mu no ono na esi twa no kone abayifo na mo pe no ebusia ni mu no papa we na ebu anya yenku ne enti se wunya nkwasiafo bi ti sei me se minyi ba kokora mfiri mu na nda no me fa no one by one se wunya jimifo sei abodanfo sei
this guy on the screen fire.
Oh the my god I abu ami ni dada oba ho last time aba be kan kwasiasem ti munya no oye jimie because I hit no pe fans opesi ebo ni din but obi nkan kira kwasia ma god say ne nkwasia ni mu ne nkwasia ti ane ne nkwasia konwe esi so ode nam ode kan kwasiasem no all my yanti asia say time when the president Mahama efra bia so Ghana ne wo IMF anani ni IMF kwasia penny ma god o say mark tei chaff say mark bauxite so Jimmy for but down for my junior your friend adwene enye adwuma na wo nyansa ma gold ye mark gold wo nyansa kwasia penny wo kuro mu ha ye to gold ye hu de dey the first time I buy bia ba air formalize it na Ghana for nya ho fa so say wo party say we they don't want it. You see why forever you guys will be fools? My God, more because I thought say after this budget no and kurasi for be to some of your life. Abodam for be ma atutu bottom for mba goro boys and maybe to some and kwasiampa for massive for to some. Ni ya drink some ba be ye bibi. E dia counter the call ye. Went to me. Young starting cry, young yanka, be no asem no. Nan kwasiamfo we gu abonten. Oh, IMF budget. Yeah, they call IMF. Ghana be call IMF. Now clueless Akonfem Fremah. Ya papa can every no. Did you see any place or cause the Ghana for call IMF? Because today on your show, you were trying to form say unim BB. That's the unim economics. So let's do economics. Fremah would ye. Yeah, and this is what type of economics no. Or don't call the circle. You know saying car boy is saying. And I'm a koto dokono one Ghana. And then dokono one Ghana is saying. And yes, I kind of in here you. Fremah, that is not what we are doing. We are talking about critical analysis of the budget that was read. Before the budget has touched, you guys went around and said, say, yeah, call IMF. Eku forward was say your mind, yeah, call HIPIC. Yeah, call HIPIC. And to Obimbisa kwasiampeni ba Fremah. Obimbisa many ayeke a look me look London wintino ama margin swasesa. Margin a backwards. Kwasia ba it way a backwards because what you onimisa so one kweduma only. But onimisa Ghana babu ni bi nya adwuma. Ye bisa ni say adwuma ba no pa o say adwuma bi obetumi aye only qualification ti. Ya de ne kokponko onko swap blocks after 1 week we jai enye say adwuma no pe. Opeso otena he opeso otena office so ya ntena ne kwa ko school su na nya certificate ade betena office a Fremah bodam for we ya wono wa ba brochira asabe na bra born in the lifestyle abon dam into what to agum we hu de oya ne hu wono na wukotie minia but Dr. Bawumia video no de enti ana odidi Dr. Bawumia atem no bona afemi fengu no so pacho kan and de pe me de amount that na pe me need time kra ba ya ne
And we introduce free senior high school education.
Dabi nya we
Create
me
equal
talking about they are no okay or what Peace FM no eno na make they are no what Peace FM no on Kwame Sefa kai interview about the momo no about taxing of the momo no but asia ye kan budget na mo ntiasia mo be kwa kope wo mo enimu ade kakra no mo etumi akyerechire mu no na akwasia mpa fo mo be gina mo anim sa mo maame no mo anim my anim sa mo maame no mo anim my mo jimie sa mo ayi mo se no mo jimie ade tete social media and akwasia asem nkwan because enkrofo be ba behwe mo because jimi fo bi ayeso ye ni mo hwe e be ba behwe mo amo de mo ntwen me say ene no we na ye Fremah nkwa me try ma the next person so aye ne de omo jobe ya ne de bia na maba enne ba akoye ne de mesen aba na dwe I would address all of them. I've told you guys so me say mo ye kofa NDC for na wo Ghana no ye de mo ka na mo ni ana A+, e dia na wanka. When was the last time I say we TPP kasa? Was it they say the TPF? Me kwesi Appiah. Makasa me no be ebe fun say. Mo say Mari Buadu. Ya no akoshe week. Obe shachen sa. Wo be she weave on the week no more because mama na start to dress and say, "Who to me dress it say be obi a oton keke duro." Mo fan chame. En kodress who to say the oton keke duro di jenne. E ma me dress social media and kan duro obi ba so onko kunu yenku no kwasia. Na wo no wa wo ba de na se ho. Wo ba de anopa no wa maniti anom. O man ye papa chen Ghana fo nti omo de Mari Buadu ama ne maniti anom akoma se na ya ase so omo de moa no omo ho nto omo Ghana ni a woti ho kona koshi ayi woti MPP ni afade ebo ni tiri because me pese me ye kufu ado ebusu ni yesi ye ma me nti sa de bibia mpaskengo kwasi ampafo anyansa e free ni nyansa ni boss me pacho wan na me nya ne ntem sremo. It is one of the last videos I sent you, please. Dr. Bawumia, I sent it to you. Go to your Yubemu. Because the amo me hiti a me ba hanye. Me nenam social media. Me da kakra. Me ye first when you know. Me nenam social media na send ye kano. Me be hu. Who says oko watch side na baby I no matro watch na. Uhu omo ma ba live. Omo live. O e na me phone isu ye ya. Omo ma ba live ni omo live ni ade ni na you see them there. Enti Miss Corona na me who say Fremah show is live. Let me see you. Since young Crawford we are care Juma for the youth, job for the youth now there I believe say that they are all cano or be cano cre. Minia me koya. Oba we are the nature ba umia kra wompe. Mutie. Because me kwesi Appiah do ba fun say chamia mempe. Mempe kwasi afo ma. Oba nyanse ni tirimu no oba onye ambitious no me ndili. Oba Jimmy for no kwesi me mama kwan mu da. Boss I be we. Na hwe de enti ana Fremah ADD ye vice president atem. Pachobo.
Are we taxing mobile money? Because my question, which is, who can say over 200 million transactions? Are we taxing mobile money because we have mobile money too scam? Yeah. And I don't know government revenue view.
No, the point is that we are not taxing mobile money, and it is for me my view that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions. A lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. Someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money, and why would you want to tax that?
My question, which is, who can say over 200 million transactions? are we taxing mobile money because we have mobile money at Tuska? Yeah. And I don't know government revenue bill.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is for me my view that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
Me pacho pause. Good. Are we good to go? All right. Yes. You, me pacho. All of us heard what Dr. Baumia said. Wenti ana Fremah abetna the platform so edidi Baumia tem to the point say get we can say Baumia unity say obeye campaign bia Ghana for na wa obekwa ekotie ni no wo ye Jimmy for wa obe support Baumia bia no wo ye Jimmy for wo ye kwasea mo ma me no mu ni nyansa we video ye ni ya I know the man bet na hand. She did this video today, yeah. Fremah said, Dr. Baumia chatro because Kwame Sefa Kai Ebisano about taxing of mobile money. Emma ya papa na koka say, or no the and I'm quoting the vice president. They be a because of the country for no. I don't know why some people think of we anymore idea. So many my dear free here say so mu ko school what here. Say bro for no kind say na you. We have individual personal opinions, and I'm a boy. And you want general public opinion, and I'm a boy. And you want the Emranan Casa so case at the ABTA. Into the fact that make we see Baumia. Maybe Case. In my personal way, you know, in my personal view, and this is what the vice president said. Critical thinkers. Into the Biamubenya Jimmy for the safe Fremah to feel said they are wiser than you guys. The vice president and some kind of say, in my view, vice president, soon to be president Baumia, in my view, dear, mobile money shouldn't be taxed because on one little way, who to say most of the people are only used to services, we know. So what you say, here for there, I can a bit fault the handlers of the president of the vice president because I don't think so. I'm man share the other component other than more gun or mobile money. No, the other component that has to do with this electronic levy airbag. Now, medenia may be a eh? Na ya chirem. Ya chirem we are. Me pesa bodam for bana ye friend Fremah no. Sa adidikunu bodam for ba Fremah na wonamo a nani aye seke enti ade da right a who said that left no. Amanaba out to come and apologize to Dr. Baumia and insult her parents for not bringing her up well. Fremah, the way you have confidence to insult people's parents because they didn't build hospital for you. I want you to gather the same confidence and insult your useless father and your useless mother on your platform for not giving you good education, for not giving you a good start in life in KS and where did you know? Come and insult them because they deserve to be insulted. Oh my no papa, I say yo, mama young kwasiafo. Fremah ona nane wo ma me no mu egufie no. Wo me ye Jimmy for kire se wo mo nko na etume wo ba, wo mo ba ni nim se. Ade a me ye nkwasi ade a me ye fiska mafie. Ade a me ye esen obi papa, ade a me ye esen obi nana. Enti meja me ma me a wan bo ne bere ye bodamfo no ho. Meja me papa na wan bo ne bere ye bodamfo no no me be di ekufu ado ne ba wo mi atem no. I want you to be bold enough and come and insult your stupid parents because they are stupid. Fremah, come and insult your stupid dad and mom. Oh, papa no mommy Jimmy for no. Woman now because some of you Jimmy for. Me can say. Oh yeah, Jimmy near. Won't smile back. Say we benya scout social media nti. Won't call it will be papa tem. Fremah. Oh papa dan here where see we kuro. Fremah. Oh mommy e dan here no ma sisi we kuro. Cheap stupid fools. A Jimmy for bodam for be a among the chance. No my bet now or bet now. Oh, I hear there a few people will be looking at certain people in the 10 years Sadia and the in Ayabro Pepe Yanko Jimmy. Sadia in Ayabro Pepe Yanko Jimmy. Now, president or the vice president said, say, in my opinion, Satan no nan come person ka vice president ever share Momo in terms of yanya ye wear brochure ye di Momo befi. Me use wave transfer and remitly. And then I'm send this Kako Ghana and in Nigeria. Me use remitly any wave transfer and then I'm use. Okay? I've used it for more than 4 or 5 years now. Since I buy and I'm starting to me use. Now, you are a fix the country activist. You want the country to be fixed. What's your man on it? Everything you spend, you pay taxes on it. Ediani a ubedi utia tax. Wuko jaso se wuko to tomato utia tax. You want the country to be fixed. When you go outside, baby, I would take UK, France, Germany, Sweden, wherever you are, Canada. When you go to Fortinos to buy, you pay tax. When you go to the pump gas, you pay. Whatever you do, Abanonibiano, you pay tax. Fremah bodam for your way. And area, Ediani Akwasi, Ediani Okoto is woodin, would ya tax. Now, you may move on. What person will ye be would ya tax? Why you may no yet in the tax? Yet, Ube did the president vice attempt say or taxi momo into a drama because or can say or no the personal view. Me pacho economic management team no vice president Kwane so finance minister ni so stakeholders of Ghana ni so foreign aid for almost buana we plan Ghana no omu ni so. So why should the vice president personal view or no let's say in my personal opinion why should it be a brouhaha to bring this stupid or warrant this stupid insult? This clueless, stupid idiot girl was there insulting the vice president for. But wow, vote we Jimmy for. What are we Jimmy for? Because we are support to Mahama. Fremah Utie, the difference between you and the people that support What are we support to Mahama? Utie. Why your green book am out say Ghana ni na to say brochure and we just face the country so we are crossing. I feel one will say one more supporting Mahama no more na Jimmy for, including Fremah face the country ni freedom fighters for. What say ba o me aditro? Wo president na wo no nti ama wo kwase Jimmy wo kwase tini wani abo afa wutirim e bi betra kan kwase asem no. One also the trust in the green book no brawa Fremah who become but yet you are working so that he can come to power. Onye Jimmy for but enya no wa money na mo boss ni Kevin Taylor na 8 p.m. na 8 a.m. Mahama ya kwasia Mahama ya stupid 7 p.m. kakra koya Mahama nobody can contest Mahama is the best. Nobody will contest Mahama. Man, not maybe a movie ginkwa. Most stress me ye juma. Moya me ferry papa. Muhu nya isentity and fantifonti muhu nya yankasa. Mo face the country ni freedom fighters no. Muhu nya ya ka ade e wo oil wo. Then Jesus Christ. Muhu nyai sa sonso nsu ato a wo nam for muhu nyai. Nyansa mo enya bi. Adisua mo enya bi. Fadi aya tira ma wo so na be tire mu so a enu so amunim. Obi personal opinion. Obey na broad. Edi di na tem. Boss I fa figures to ho. Yanye figures kakra na let's leave. Me twen say that's all I'm doing to them. I'm waiting on them to come in. That is all I'm doing. I'm waiting on all of them. Oba na obey ya odi na mabe na musuma be ya odi ama come on. Me pato for we tax no to for tax you know to eno na ya me first. For tax no to. Yo. E-levy. What is e-levy? Is that the starting? Okay, 1. The e-levy is a tax measure that will be applied on the originator of a transaction on an electronic platform. Electronic platforms include the following fintech platforms: online banking and Momo platforms. How much is the e-levy? The value of the e-levy is 1.75. The government will apply a rate of 1.75 on all applicable transactions. How would the levy be applied? The levy will be applied to every transaction above 100 Ghana cedis on a daily basis, which means that there's a daily limit of transactions electronically. That is, after every 100 Ghana cumulatively, say, my first 100 Ghana, also. My first 100 Ghana, also. But any subsequent 100 Ghana bill a meye at the account, that is when the thing kicks in. Ma montiasi enemy tremu ha. Na also anko join Fremah bodam for na oni mo hwe na no se kraman che nkwasi asam nkwan wo ka no e begina kan nkwasi asam de akire wo. Me say en de bi me nse condom en dem asem no me ka no raw. Mo de se mo be free so am free so me ne kra me nse de ni mo wa ha. Nti no be free so. But the no has to be said. Why am I calling somebody on the phone with you? Flu be me my dream say I'm calling the person. Now or say the e-levy will be applied, for example, if Kofi sends 50 to his sister in the morning and sends another 50 totally to his brother in the afternoon, he will not pay any of the e-levy. My transaction 50 Ghana e dey come will be mint ya says cano. My another 50 e dey am obi foforo mint ya says kana e-levy here we mint ya bi. Number, but anyway, let me read it so it doesn't become me. No, it's because I know I'm way summarizing it. To his brother in the afternoon. However, any other payment after this threshold would incur e-levy. Focus for Yanko. What transactions are Yanko? What transactions fall under the e-levy? Afemutie Fremah betina hono wan kire we mu. The oya ya ne say wa bo Baumia say personally on Jenny say we should tax mobile money. Just that now Baumia can intino yenko di na tem yanko so pan. Why is this phone doing this? How do you even end it? Jesus Christ. This sucks. Just a noa or no be. As I got off you. A noa or no be near me be. Now, dear, or say the levy will cover the following: all persons to person mobile transaction, that is sending of funds to another account, payment for goods and services, payment of utilities. Please note that all government fees and charges are exempted. And this is your government bill, water bill, passport bill, wine bill, now online. You don't pay this transaction. Hey, why do we allow ourselves? Why do we allow ourselves? That for you, Bobo. Why do we allow ourselves for a Jimmy Phoebe say, "Be doing what maintiasi"? I deal with your man maintiasi you. Just say, "Yeah, come ya. I'm a wogan and near war." When they say Kufu Dubai, you want yes, she name taxes no they buy. Then never trouble tax name. Fremah Bejina wa odi di ba omiatem. Papa wa be fire from IMF. What had the economic management team and the Ghana kakra ye fire into my pay fra. Fremah edidi His Excellency ba omiatem no. When to me say answer the viewers who ba me de metrim. Sa me do atem an metumi adu ye. All person-to-person mobile transactions, sending funds to another account, payment for goods and services, payment of utilities. Please note that all government fees, these charges are exempted. Is somebody watching? Wa utia abanka ebia u renew license u di usika etia bill bia ya ban bill. You don't pay this thing. Into what are they crying for? What your brochure numerous taxes on everything. You are happy. You are paying those taxes so Germany can be fixed. You are paying those taxes so America can be fixed. You are paying those taxes so Canada can be fixed. Montia CNT. Yabeda damo. Abeka we atremo. Wetwe gukrum. Yankonko yedede. Tie. All point of sale merchant payments, bank transfers, but moving money from one's personal account to another personal account in a different bank is exempted. Etime, mu woska wo Ecobank. Me san woska wo Appiah ADB. Me person me transfer iska free Ecobank, Edico ADB. Me ntua sa levy we. Ene da we enya me na make. And all inward remittances. Why are we doing this? Enti ko omo be gina wa no mu di Akufo Addo ne ba omi atem say ye taxi momo no. Omo read the text no what the text really says and I say omo be kind bi keke. Momo na momo kan ye taxi momo and no see on taxi momo afedo. Is that all you guys took out of the whole budget? A budget of over 300 and something pages. The only part that fix the country about down for freedom clueless country for Jimmy for us for. Who will want to say, yeah, taxi momo. Fremah, we who will answer chamber umia. What is our quasi any movie? I better did by umiatem. But down for bounty bon coso by it. Just school band cry, got the school band. I'll call it Fremah. Because many shows that we go school papa. Who no many shows at school crown who said, oh, yeah, one. Jama ye be brochire be ye classes kakra and ye nya nurse na yi ne de name say ye de paper to ye nurse for e say engineer ni bi na ade tim mo fan chame be say na me nsa do condom e kan wa na account me twa na account professional na account profession because ya bremo e jejenchefo Jimmy bi te say mo no ya bremo for always coming and spewing lies mutie always coming and spewing lies. Moba no kura no ho monka. Ade na ye say or say onka. Obedi tro because Ghana need there. Oh, kan omun kohwe. Oh, Ghana for the me kan omun kohwe. Yeah, the budget say aba. You didn't go into the budget to look for anything. One co budget no one kohwe any of the good things e wo. Dia wo hu ya na say, yes, e be taxi mumu. Ene da ho. Please note that personal bank transfer, that is transferred between own accounts, are exempt from the levy. 5. What will the revenue generated by the levy be used for? Sikana yese yejino. Yede yeden. Yanshwe abaya odwene ho na opese wudi yi no say. The monies will be used to support government initiatives such as youth employment and entrepreneurship, roads and digital infrastructure and security. God, my God. Hey, Ghana for. More face the country Fremah Jimmy for we no more. Clueless for a ban abanya montia sieno. Yabe sorry wa. Ekufad give us the youth job. The youth need the job. We the youth we want the job. The youth have to work. The youth no job. We the youth no job people. Give us job. The youth give us job. A thinking working government. Fremah. Government ya na dwene ya adwuma chen wo papa ne wo maame. Fremah. Government ya wo nim nyansa chen wo abusua pani ni wo krom hene. Yes, me de do befra. Se kini do na tumi di Allah atem, edidi Muhammad atem, am me tumi di wo krom hene atem. Because if you kro papa mu a, me kede me betra na me kan kwasi asem na ya befra me. Me betra na me ka de nya kentin kronofo befra me. Me betra na me ka de nya gomuafo befra me, cape fo befra me. Me papa, eja Appiah senior. Kwesi Appiah senior. Me betra ha fire kakra pepepe. Me wie no afra me a. No fire me. Kwesi ma ka cho say dey we mimpo. Ade na okasa untimi nchirechirem. Uchirechirem fine. Na ade na ukwa didi mahama atem. Ade na okwa didi we atem. Me ye mistake no. Na one day me be gina na me di mahama atem. Ade a me papa ye. Ade a me papa friend me ye. Na ade eja Appiah friend me. Afi me kra na me no me ho. Sa ada no kra na me pesa afi me sen ba life kra bi. But sa wo papa nye nyansani. Se fi a wutim, se Jimmy for na wo ho a. Yen do for utie di American. Se fi a wufim, sa kwensafo abodamfo na gu a yen do for. Enti obi papa ubebe be di na tem free na wukọ. Obi nana ubedi di na tem free na wukọ. Na wo papa kwasi ampani na wa mbobra ama wo free ma wenya bibi papa enti na wo papa to anse wadidi no. Kwasi asa no. Bra na be kire wadwuma me de me se wo papa to. Ntu be su betumi abeka se wo papa to. O ka se me emponko se na mitwitwi. Me ba ye na me de me uniform ne me bi a me ye be kire ye. Kire se me ntwitwi mpomko se. Ntu so fa de bra. Mo pe adwuma, mo pe security, and am robbers yo, and na dia yo, and ye ni infrastructure, and entrepreneur, and the youth ni niska. Yes, ye ndidi say sika we ya me kwesi Appiah. Friday ya be ya, e me send niska ko Ghana for me promotion. Metia. Friday ya metia. Anytime wa me send niska come me ma me for project bia no, metia ho fi. And not the yes says Sikana first ye jijia ye hu dia eko ye hu dia ye de ye no and na aban bia ba begin ho say says Sika we say mitumi jijina mi jiji ni here met to me there say youth employment him and no tell me can say me dia na me gine say me na adam and this is my honest truth na me gine say face the country any freedom fighters no budget way omo be ja time me ni say because say omo the pressure to government no sunti and a government na this anema way na aba to help the youth. I thought they were going to say that. Sana omo ntias yo. Sana budget na ye kan ye no Fremah look London no sa ye ntias ye nim ho hwehwehwehwe. Enti ye sorry ye bet na social media bi atem ni na sa ye nim budget yo. Ye nim what is positive and negative about the budget. They are no betia ne say ye call IMF eno amem. IMF amemu dia ene mumu. Mr. Mahama 2014 budget reading Fremah kwasi ampani Jimmy for boy Tinto freedom fighters and Jimmy for face the country. Go and look at 2014 budget statement. 9 taxes. 9 taxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. At a go. Hey. Now, Mama Junior Juma. Face the country for Majini a year Juma. Obi Kokain budget. Introduce 9 at one time. One time, 9 different tax. Fremah says our government no more good to be a more na moka say budget we na ke IMF budget. E ba ya tax ba ko penny e aba. Benchmark ya mudi de you reduce benchmark. Still freedom fighters are almost here say woman BB and you say these things are things about boy you to know. A government came and introduced 9 taxes. 9. 9. One statement. Look at it. 2014, petrol, electricity. Now yeah, and to monkey think it you. Yeah, two boom, 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 boom. And no sabino. Face the country a Jimmy for freedom clueless fighters about down for anyone want to ride in now say sir abino the taxes 9 buy at the same time no eh papa chi obi ode ba ko pe buy ekufuado or buy over 33 taxes are mahama ne nkro for the 2 years so will be 17 we some ko check now me kan tell me say a lie o 17 import duties levy on import duties near the ade na go port near the ade obetiti ni na e dane no paperless port and they would yes kana and conquer papa bi and onu afu kakraka oto ebo to me wedi e government what direct the youth one job Fremah say ye be ni twasu mi ni enfan koma youth na aduma Fremah say kwanya ye be ma youth for na aduma ne say ne twasu kumo no ye be yi nwini ni na ne enfan ko employ Ghana for kwasia na nka ya employ Ghana for no na nka ya betete okukusunwi e na enfan ko employ ade na mo nya critical thinkers krasa aden and the nyansa nyankopon agba ama nipa bi ase nipa wo ho adwene se nipa no aden na bi ni face the country for timusa freedom fighters aden the nyansa the free the nyansa abom se dia don so abo akokọ sa because who nyansa the premises of face the country we want jobs for the youth we want the country to be fixed somebody devises a way or be creating employment and entrepreneurship for the youth. Or so that's not a good budget because you're charging more. Sometimes I feel I'm too intelligent for these people. I'm sorry for bragging. I mean, like at this point, but sometimes I feel say, I shouldn't even be minding them. I should be facing the Sami Gemfis and those people who claim they know. They are the people I should be addressing, not these fools who are clueless and don't know anything. Not Fremah. Only economic who beside say what is economics? I want to be defining. Who beside what is GDP? Want to be cut. Who beside the city to dollar? The only man says yes, city in the cost rule, a dollar in the cost rule, and one winning. No, the number. Hey, yes, the document back where 10 Ghana, not the number. Yes, the brother, and no, the number. Jimmy. Budget reading, no. There, you know, by year in the parliament those days, no. First, no, na order call to Kaneshi, 60 pesos. And then I say what 200 pesos. First, no, na Merek. I do American on a ton 100 Ghana. Say no ya teso. Because peak milk for us, what be better on peak, ni say. That type of budget reading is what you people championed. And you want Ghana to be like a bruche. With that kind of mentality. Without reading a budget, but don't make references to the macro and the micro indicators. As an economic freedom fighter, such figures in the corona pandemic season has been read by your finance minister. Who better share where it was to where they have been. Nanka Mosoma start to cry. Aye, the Amobeyeno. Mu read the budget, no. Because Yabeka Tram say you're charging Momo, and one now pay to you. Hey, you're charging Momo, dear, near Yampe. Tone is why you're coming. And a Ghana for ye Nisika, and so you're sorry, near Tieto, and a total crown, and trot driver, Oka Winyajuma, and Sue Tieto, and a toe, and a toe. Akufo-Addo said, finance minister, say no quite bad far. Ghana for him beto no. Toy Oma can wasem. Is there a way we can find another way instead of the toe no? Near raise says cannot tone in the band because the toe was just given was 78 million Ghana cedis. I was even surprised. Toe boots, ya modi aye the day. And the toll booth to toll, 78 million. That is what you get from that. 78 million. And nothing affects the country constitutional overthrow gidi. Assuming without admitting. The vice president and the economic management team find it prudent to abolish that. Bear in mind, this is not the only tax or this is not the only thing that the government has abolished. Or by ojina na name 17 ochicha mu pa. And then the same government aba we be you to a free ho. Man who say face the country free man or can one say you to a free hunti no e ya de pa na say ya de bone e bi. Sa analysis no face the country for him. Freedom fighters for him. But why wouldn't you know something you were complaining about? Oh my ya ho kire ya bibi so a wo si wo hu ye. Ah. Ente ye jimie. Sikani bre. Dambo. Diabo. And ye diabo mo abodam for the bintim life for abodam na say ye dey. You are there chastising a government here. Also wo pay juma for almost a year. Face the country, the youth need job. The youth need job. The youth need job. We want job. Ghana youth are not lazy. We want to work. We want to work. Government mayejuma. Government mayejuma. Government nanado. Yewu nanado ogbewo hey. Nanado ye tumi o. Nanado mayejuma. Ah ba omi awe nipa bone. Ba omi adena. Kwanya ye fasu USK ni na. Why the digital? Ye said ye yewu. Osi yo mate. Kwa be na menye juma man crofwe. Youth entrepreneurship, something called You Start. Yemfanko som mebunu asene. Uti, yemfanko enko som mebunu asene. We face the country ni pa mapa. You were praying said the youth get something better to do. We a freedom fighter. Your aim was say the youth will get a job or something to do on their own self. Endra me make adie do ana me ka say. Ye wo Ghana for mebunu bi wo ha. Sorry. Ye wo Ghana for mebunu bi wo ha. Or business idea. Ebia onim eyipam. What you say onim mpaboa pam. Otumi twa onu atwa ne leather. Me kai shakenua ekumase. Boy bi announce away those times and Kumase na me ne omote. Asokwa. Ninua Kwame o yempaboa na siwa beka say Italian for na ye. Kumase a kohwe boys ye once anu dwuma. Ko baby to say adan area ho. Kohwe wo mo enye ne kenten adanfo no kenten ne. Ye nuanu makrobofo. E ba ne say ye enye ne kenten a. I'm telling you, I know what I'm telling you. E ba ne say ye bo bede ye enye ne kenten ye de ye empa ye de ye design sa. Try be there no ebetumi akrobofo. Untumi ne akrobofo nye weaving da obwa. I'm telling you. E ba ne say ye palm eyisa sasa ne frɛ no. Kenten meboa. See ye kenten basket weaving. What you say? Eyi ade a ye de sa send your kind of kenten where you know abe ho ne ama na ade a de ye no. Ye nwan makrobofo mu ye good papa. Enti me obi ti ngo pram. Hey, one de otumi de kenten no abe no. Otumi de ya de ye, otumi ye car, otumi ye center table, otumi ye table, otumi ye chair. A whole complete living room, furniture, otumi de kenten ye. But only car de beto sebe finishes because ebia anko nya fidie bi ebia anke be sensen be na mana ebia anke be boa ebia onya capital bi e ma ne ye showroom kakra bi sebe be ya de awanwene no wetumi a display o showroom ho na obi te ne car mu kwa we hu na ka se krachi basket efe ana krachi nkonwa ya waye efe ntime nkonkope bi ento bi mfamwa no locally made basket weaver oni says kano obi wo ho a wonu ankasa aduane no a akwese kirewa aduane be na kirewa nim no a se me ka kirewa me kuma munim Adenta Assemblies of God no so for boahin ne ba kire wa asem na making so for boahin ba kire wa mo amonim Assemblies of God Adenta Assembly so for no e menka sister ama chiri ba no tuntum no kire wa pa na no aduane chen but no niska akola bi se zongo baby a se wo yetuo za afi pa ma wa ubedwane tese correct yankasa tuo za afi mu tuo za afi yankasa but oniska enti no oya no koport so ofie ketewa bi eja obo beye 6 balls a no de akofem oton kakra de obenya no one ne mma ana one ne maame no ebedi enne wanya aban bi a wo se yanjiji say sika we na as an extrapolation of the Obatampa care budget no enumu because Obatampa care enumu ene yenya sa agenkwa we di aba no it is a continuation mokai Obatampa 100 billion no Obatampa care no enumu ana ya ne subset a ene aba be agenkwa budget yi just say agenkwa budget we no the leadership of our finances and economy finance say and yes say ye no youth oriented budget ya edu den edi sika edi adwuma ebe bre Ghana for youth. Is somebody listening? So a president and a vice thinks of it wise say sika ya be gigi ni momo ihu no yemfa nhye ye mabunu no mu cause eniama pa wo mu dia open machine edi aye finishing e won mpaboa ho over district level yeah amount 10,000 Ghana cedis loan fakoshe sa business and mpaboa business ni mu face the country. That is not a good thing. That is not something good in the budget. Tell me. Freedom fighters, you want economic liberty. You have a government that is willing to even give the youth liberty. Come to a 3-month training. After that 3-month training, we are going to give you what? We are going to give you 10,000 Ghana cedis, which is 100 million. Now, fashion business. What's it? And yet, Mentias you. Mentias yet. What a freedom fighter, economic freedom fighter. For the first time, Ghana for ready budget here. Tax here you introduce here bakope. And the reason why we even introduce that tax is so that you to for now more freedom fighters no face the country claim said you are fighting for. Hey, Ghana for mebuno yeah mobo. You that face the country in Kolana more na you say you are fighting mamono. Yet the policy be about obeying more free street no so. O see I no good budget because you see abeji umumusika. Over 300 and something pages of documents. The only fault you found on it, hey Momo and Sema everybody clap for Oforiata and the Baumianum. Mese Momo Munsam ma Oforiata Baomia. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can face you. Who can say we bet $1, watch $1. Who can say we the free IMF, who the free IMF, Papa Bawumia, ye udeni, Bawumia, me mametias, and Kamema, and I do know what we may make it back. Yanseni to say, wa Bawumia, me say me diminia ba posia crab amount Bawumia say, wife betias ya, Yamno quack me a mechano. Ubi to say Bawumia, when you munia bana, I shall not create, because I could not be in Yansa. Simple. Baomia, yen to me wo, enti sorry, I need Jimin Kwan. Quasi everybody was a bonbon. No, I cover debt to GDP. Or calculate ya, Baomia never beating you, yes, your friend Captain Smart, or no so Kagana journalist. Baomia, one shall be queen you, one man this for partner go. One may smell grand this for Bawumia, yes, real giant Kakrani and Jimmy. Bawumia giant and Jimmy, as I said, they are getting to me, Wiska. Bawumia, the Audi up and the petrol, and twin Godinam Korea. Bawumia, you are killing us because Chrono and your person born Bawumia was the digitalization and then after Bawumia. Bawumia, what the Asamwa Bo, Bawumia, the Asamwa Ba. Bawumia go and this yo, Bawumia go and this. Bawumia man this year near to Kyogu and Sam. Face the country for about down for Musus here in Ako Mutrim. Bawumia, Yanya, would you, Bawumi, wa na okro, Bawumi, wa na okro. Will be our bedtime, will be our when Framan, oh, Bawumia. Will be our bed, you know, Bonnie, be our bob or that man, Freeman, your bob or that mom, cause so much in Edma. One me a Jimmy for the Denture Fontaine, your boy, a bad Jimmy, who you say, the Chucky do, your boy, no more. Vice President, we Kwasia, and Miss Atta. Did you see him read the speech? And Miss Atta, or your Mahama Vice, Monte, so obey a town hall meeting, Kaze, digitization cry. Crom for a mum page, man, lazy cocoons, lazy foolish party for. Lazy foolish party for. Now you're lazy, now you're foolish. I see a baby abba, I buy in the buy or say. Some budget is for the youth. Sika YGBI, the Pekwaya, ye did be a juma, I'm a youth, no, ye did be say youth and some of my juma. Unlike this year, with things come on, party food soldiers, need serial callers. All man, you follow up. Sika, ye de ma, Nami and Yamama, and this to me, my loan or cement. What is a loan? Something you have to pay back so that somebody can also benefit from the loan. You see how they think? Yeah, man, make a loan, na me dia koye adwuma. Na metumi atua, said the beya Betty Coombs in Subetumi aye den, e Subetumi anya adwuma ni bi aye den, aye. Said the beya Betty Coombs in so, ebetumi aye den, anya loan ni bi mi tua no, na e di ama no. Inti se wo ka kire me say, abanya waba. Na me to be honest with you, me na Adam. Endra na misro kakra after budget na misro say face the country for way the beba be propaganda say dia omo kan ye ninti and our government no youth oriented policies for them. Sana na dia you reading what na omo antias yo dia kenoforia tegina ne nan so chirechiremu left right center ni na no enuanom sa ye nuanom sa wo man antias ye why me na adam me say sana budget ya ye be ready ye budget ya ye ready ne kama no sa ye nuanom no sa na wo mo ntiase o sa wo mo ntiase me pa to for you start ne to answer ye wi ane ye call dia sesia unya de to one for you start you know to Mr. Mo awahi Chairman Drew Fatu you start we used it yesterday so put it there right away let's go Mr. Mo mama yan in term na 150 2 penny upon now let's close pese me hu in term when you fix the country ni what sorry you are calling for jobs for the youth you finally get a president an economic team that are bringing these key things to help alleviate the pain the Ghana youth is going through. You sit there and tell me, say, any good thing. Are you normal? Fremah, what do you want to budget? Who ya ni mama, mami miweni. Utie. So we say budget ya can ya no. They are with you no more say ba umia ka say yan taxi momo and ya taxi momo into editro. Enti wa be support ba umia bia we ejimi fo. Ba umia anya correct ba umia ye trofo ba umia ejimi fo ba umia ye kwasia yate. But kwasia no you 2 minutes the finance minister ye ma bebu no na wo claim say you are fighting for nini o. We are cover 2014 so the ebra na bra be kan ne nhwe. Fremah, when we were Jimmy for face the country ne fe akwasia mpa for na mugu no. You guys should go and bring your 2014 one and let's see. Open Juma for the youth. Yes, say. You start to support youth-led enterprises with the following product. District level loans under 10,000 Ghana after receiving 2 to 3 months of training. Yentie nyao keke say yama uskano kono go this can there be. You will be monitored and mentored. Not only that, in the same budget, or say soft loans of up to 50,000 to help startups, in particular, by young graduates and school leavers. OBWA school, our ideas or the baby, only startup capital, only sika or the baby, a biaba or the policy be about 2022 say. Say, oh yeah, Juma Mekan, ye, oh yeah, I'm saying, one cast away to me every year school. Oh, business be, and now idea be our person done into business. Yeah, a startup of 50,000 Ghana. But 50,000 Ghana, 500 million and 50 million. 50 million and 500 million. A move back, whichever it is. For what? And small businesses to expand. Be a media, me chikele willy. But me pese me yen kelewele boutique. Me the home papers yaba. Yabe ye me feasibility studies. Ye who said there be kelewele ni baby sin crofo topa. Ye investi wo mo a obetumi aton mo. Send na oton pan baako of kelewele. Ye send kena na so onya crofo ebo anu a obetumi aton kelewele ne be £6, which will be extra money for her. Starter packs, soft loans tied to equipment acquisition. Into the said they are making me yam paboa. And I'm here poultry. Me here a fidie bia a beba bebo and cook on her buying. A bia you want special light bia. O de wo poultry wa a boam cook on. And I say you was special machine bia. You told me to try and cook on money at the day. Me here me abuame. There is a loan of 50,000 for individual, 100,000 for association and groups. My question is, did freedom fighters did fix the country nutrition on my pampas? Did they read this part of the budget? Did they see these things in the budget or no? They didn't see it. Standardized loan package of between 100,000 to 400,000 at concessional rate for small and medium scale entrepreneurs or businesses or enterprises through financial institutions. Mr. Speaker, the Youth Start initiative aims to support our youth to develop commercially viable business. To this end, Youth Start is designed to instill proper commercial orientation in the beneficiaries. This will include financial institutions determining the credit metric and GEA and NEIP, providing training support, especially for the standard SME loans. Inti ya ma loans a ye ja o keke se kona ko se no. Na mbu ye ma loans a o de be den. O de be bo wan kasa ho ban. Na Fremah bodamfo no. Was she aware of this? And now the way all making report to police. As for person or training the was said that Bejina ho edidi akufo ado atense kini Jonas Ayira no or the sa neighbor. Cause Ghana for ya junimu ha. Oba no be kasa ye be edi. I want you, this stupid girl. I want you, this clueless fool. Utie. But down for me to say, to go back, read the budget, understand the budget, come back to your page, insult your stupid father and mother. So, yes, I'm your baby. Insult your stupid father and mother who have refused to teach you anything sensible. Utie. Oh, papa no mami eji before no. But now platform no so ko read budget ni bio. Now that now platform no so. Na di o matem say ade no man kire me nyansa say me hu ade a men kan ansan. Men ti ase ansan me kodi di obi papa atem. Afa for the other one to the other two so uyi ye no. Fatuo, and let me wrap up with that. Let's pick up 1 or 2 calls. I'm out of here. So 12%, the percentage is no part of Fabra. We know the amibe so no hano me the man startup. Maybe they can go back and read in between the lines and come again. Yo. Me patro, is that the starting of it? Is that the starting of this document? That's it, right? I believe so. I believe so. I believe that is the
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
2019, Ghana 12% in 2019. I know another person who did twice one son and one band, but I believe say it's all part of the full levy. No, we will go through it as we have been doing bit by bit. But my main kind of week economic for we end it. The e-levy has been designed by government of Ghana to help increase the tax per capita ratio and generated much needed funds for the country. Okay. Yepe growth. Meboa. Yepe say aban ye yakwan, aban ye school dying, aban ye hospitals, aban ye nyame na. Obe ready budget we no we introduce 2 taxes, 3 taxes, 4 taxes, or the tax ba copied by e-levy on Momo. We abolish bebre, we reduce thresholds bebre just to fit the system. Fit the country for a way. Economic freedom fighters and this are part of the budget. No, what they do mote ya and say yes, say Momo, ye be tax no, on we take up the minimum one. No. The e-levy is implemented as a transaction fee for digital. As a transaction fee for digital. Yo, sorry. Okay, I'll say the e-levy is implemented as a transaction fee for digital transaction done from a mobile money or bank account. Anytime you transfer money to someone else or make a payment to a merchant service provider, just as is the case with mobile money transaction fees, the e-levy will be paid by the sender of the transfer/payment. The e-levy is 1.7% transaction fee you pay when you send money or make a payment. In addition, the first 3,000 Ghana cedis you send every month does not attract the e-levy. In month be allowable of 3,000 Ghana cedis and the e-levy way no affected. When you go past the 3,000 now, then it starts kicking in for you. As a businessman, as somebody who wants Ghana to go forward, you don't see how good this thing is. Me pacho sama me next one taxes in the page maybe I'm sign them out fatu. And sana we know taxes in me di ma. Me the taxes ni bi ma. Okay. Good. Okay, me pacho zoom way in na me hwe. Okay. Now, why has government decided to levy electronic transaction? Mobile money and other digital financial services have experienced a steady growth in the past few years. Digital payment systems are currently largely untaxed. And while the industry grows, several government tax revenues resources are seeing a decline in growth. This is a good opportunity to generate more revenue for structural transformation and infrastructural development in the country. Also, it will rope in the informal sector who largely do not pay tax. And the way so another way tax to contribute our little quota to develop Ghana. How different is this tax from the financial service tax of 17.5% that was introduced by the NDC in 2014? NDC for at the 17.5% financial service tax at the buy in Ghana 2014. And the business is cool, and almost say the country is fixed. They didn't have a problem with that. Oh, they are 17.5% on financial transactions. 2014, the economy was good. The economy was very, very good under Mahama. This up a 17% way. Akufo-Addo by 2017, it got abolished. Kosore, na men kind the order, let's end. Pacho Kosoro kakramame. The same who ending on I can read it well. Okay. I'll say the Mahama administration introduced the VAT of 17.5 on financial services in 2014 in a bid to rake in more revenue. After it was struggling to meet revenue targets, the implementation of the 17.5% VAT on fee-based financial services took effect from the beginning of 2015, following by the presidential assent given to the VAT October 2013 at 870 on December 30th, 2013, and its subsequent gazetting the following day. The charges affected a range of services provided by financial institutions, including fee-based services such as advisory service, safekeeping, fees on ATM transactions, and portfolio management services. The inclusion of financial services within the VAT net was to help offset the cut in government revenues from reduction to import tariffs. However, this e-levy of 1.7 and 17%, 1.75%, you are reversing it down, is being introduced because of the increased growth in the mobile money transaction, which poses a possible threat to government tax income. This is because digital payment systems are currently largely untaxed, and while the industry grows, several tax revenue sources are seeing decline in growth. With the debt to GDP at 77%, not 80%. Akufo-Addo be 69. And then at 77. The difference of the increase in it, debt to GDP. With debt to GDP 77% and ongoing commitment to fiscal consolidation, the e-levy is an opportunity to advance the rebalancing of government books after the extraordinary expenditure that arose from the mitigating the impact of the pandemic. How about inward remittance? The e-levy shall also apply to all inward remittances, and an applicable rate of 1.7% shall be borne by the recipient of the funds. Has this been done in any other country? Yes, so far, 26 countries. Let's read it. That'll be the last thing we are reading, and then we will take some calls. 26 countries in Kainimi. Yes, 26 countries have proposed / enacted the legislation for digital taxes. Sources: KPMG, Taxation of Digital Economy. Fremah, answer na ube di ba umi atem when na ube yes ankwasi video ni di na tem no. Uri di hwe sa de we nyina. Wo hwe emwa sika Akufo-Addo ade we a oje no. Dia opeso dem omo. Fremah ye mbabunu na o. Mbabunu na wo na wo sie Fremah. Mbabunu na wo na wo sie. Say you want them to do good no. Omo na ye ji seska we dia mom na abo for employment na masu asem pe no. Umpe we opeka ya moto am. Ye be ready budget ye ti say akire wo. Obema we ni beje. Na wa support to aban na ne se dede mo kra na obeya. Why dede mo na aban na ye mo amount no. You are rather there insulting Baumia because you see a taxi mumu. When they can't say on taxi mumu. And then they were taxi mumu. Are you kidding me? Nyansa, your friend Nyansa, you do woman. Minia, open the phone lines. Let me pick 1 or 2 calls and call it a day. Why? Open the phone lines. No, Mr. Ramu. Yes, phone lines. Then the idea go on. 1 person or friend. Oba 2 minutes. Okay, one sem quick. No, no. So no. These days, the time in your. More sharing on YouTube in the so Yadamo say all my people on YouTube Yadamo say, hey, now show me, baby girl, who do me esimo? They say menton can. I hope say be okay. Me pacho, ye be a phone lines no mon friend now. Mamon China matrasi a chena sana mobile friend ban sa men fa me ignore. Contribute, this is the time. Call right now and contribute. That is what we are asking you to do. And thank you. Number here 647-794-7194. 647-794-7194. Quick. Let's put an end to this and move on to better things. And who's the first caller? Abaso, Yamfano. Mepacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Felix.
Yes. Mepacho, you are welcome to Political Zone.
Charlie. I think we've been about program. The first time about program.
Medasi, so I join in. Mepacho, me and Tom can find. Oh, okay. That's okay.
I think that they are not relevant. When it comes to maybe. To say to Monaco, I don't think it's only our time, because you are more than that. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You are more than that.
Yeah.
To me, you people are doing that because we know for better things, please. Yeah. That's what I can tell you. That's all.
Medasi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Medasi. My brother also said, and confirm me to say Fremah no. Mama ni omu ni agro because omu ni mi nyansa. Nti no be me need time for sa. You hear me for adwuma papa. Fremah sa wote here. You hear me say me adwuma papa. Enye say mu Jimmy na moba mu be Jimmy.
Hello.
Yes, baby girl.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Anna Wakano. Me Anton, then I go so.
Okay. What the matter? I'm not going to
me patch with that air, then they will be at you. Will be at you.
Okay.
Come on,
you don't have to be on here to explain ourselves. Now, we have a money for America. Let me have American on the big glass and glass and so I don't know. They are more precise, they are more effective for them. They are tough to tell you about Namokata. And no, I are ready. No, but no money developed. Now, or so on, or a human yes, and I'm for your brain yet, and I've managed to be. I'll buy them would develop your money. I'm not going to buy no, and really need my face on a better or no, look at all my developers. In the past 6 months, success more time looking very good. The first time I didn't go down. The first time when women go, they just have the platform that I've always saying. Woman wants to know, sometimes educated people because if it's a trans girl, all that they know is insulting and gospel. Oh, they know Kashi Kana. They are so happy and they want. They're very look at Kwana. A Kwana is your name. In Sierra, I thought it was going to go about Bama. Sorry. Super idea for him. Couldn't see no another idea to get fun of it. Sorry. And if I know what in Sierra, but only in Canada. You will share the following in Canada. If you can buy your new ticket, see yet the phone and buy a yeah, you see, even the second capital, which is commercial, and the Papa, the other time, the show. And now, about 7% you must be for the capital agent. A company general Papa is just 1%. Second capital, and the third capital, the Kabuma. I think we have to. Yeah. We are developing your mind. After no one knows, we are living. It doesn't do. No, we are living. And in that way, we don't feel your beer and a cat in a frank class. That's it. Class 1, 2, 4, 2. What's on the class here? Do you even have to talk against this thing? You don't even have to talk against it. You even have
And I don't know, me. Why? Hello, sir. Hello, Mpacho, good evening.
Oh, good evening, Pascal.
Yeah, Mpacho, you ciao. You're on political zone, I'm Antonka.
Oh, Medoso. Hello?
Yes, me Mpacho, me Antonka, why? Casa, it's you.
Okay. Fremah, on your Joyce Funamaka, Fremah, on your relevant. According to sources, and Papa. Oh, good evening.
Yeah.
Portugal zone. Jonah, Joyce Funamaka.
Mpacho, Casa, you too, Pam. You too, Casa.
Fremah, South America, Fremah, on your relevant.
Okay.
According to sources, never watching Kuti. Never watching Kuti, and then no man saw a grandmother. Okay. Bank a laborers now palace one with this story. Oh, okay. Until somebody like that, you know, on a bit on our what she said, but we are over. On a Akupado over. Now, America now, you know. Maybe, let's say, Fremah, only relevant.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Okay.
Never bet in Kuti, never man, so all bank laborers now palace one. And I'm a woman from what is doing the money.
Okay.
And to somebody like that, you know, why do you have to waste our time on there? Okay. But at least he wanted to educate Ghanaians.
Yeah.
On what happened.
Yeah. Which is exactly what I did. Yeah, Papa Joe as for our insight now. Or the Aban, Yankoha. Next one. Hello, Mpacho, good.
Hello.
Yeah, Mpacho, good evening. Oh, ciao.
Good evening. I'm Mpacho.
Yes. Famano. Thank you. More fire. More fire. More fire. Thank you. More fire. More fire. More fire. Madam say, sister, I will tell you. Hey, na political zone for my son. I'm here. Yay. I didn't say. Yay. I didn't say. Because Appiah the assemble. Question Appiah me the assemble. I'm say we Sabato. Mami fresh Sabato. On my mind be kakre bi ne mpon. Sister now friend the baby a friend why? Baby a friend na my fire sa. Jinifo. Wasia sa no utumi ja wo ni no wo se ho. Eba be di obi papa atem. South Africa for ye tie mo kasa. Yeah, South Africa for ye tie mo.
Obana kankiri na today kari na.
Kasa
Me chawe tie for you na. Kuni Sabato nega say they say me call pension mo ma hu gym for 1 week as I'm my life.
Yo.
It's fresh. Chana no na uteja.
Mate.
Na Ghana form. Ya ne to baby ya na me Ghana for us. Ya man grant to kiti another phobia tia sikama sankwawi. Elo ku social media na. Omo propaganda no mo kasotia. Abaya wa tiso inimisha wonane ajempa magana. Etia for mo tiemi. Enye Ghana form na nte ya na yedede. Eya free the country. The pacha wo tia broche wo tiata.
Ntia.
The pacha wo tia broche e kuro ma kura South Africa metia. Ye the pass ene ye kuro wi. E the kuro ye wa broche be du ha. Ye wa broche be du ha enso akoba senya. Na wo twi enye nso nyale. Na wo twi enye kania. Kania kura de na wo twi 2016. Na na kufa do kuta Ghana na wuni kania na yesu South Africa for the kania. Sata mto mama ene ne tia kunya so uta mama na nado. Eme Ghana mo on kania, South Africa din kania. Ene na nado mo ma waye. Me see, mo ka mo kantra me se ne du o Ghana. Ene ne. Na nado de na waye no. Eno no de enye papa. Na na sa de na wo Ghana no. Ene ye papa ni ase no. Eye de enye. Mo kantra me. Ne to ma nkora bi trema. Sa ekura de fo ma na mo ku social media so na. No ma de sa mo de mo social media fame. NDC for empenophobia community. Na mu krasi for ni de kwati ba be tamo. O mu kumo community. Ni e ta mo se mo kwa politics. Na NDC ni make say Fremah na be di ba o mi atem. Fremah na be di na na do atem. Enti ma me ko peni ni no pe NDC atem. Mo ti mo. Ghana for ya na me tin mo me bi o me tiase. All for me Ghana ni abra. Ni throw him pa na me ka say. The solo me ni abra me command people. Enya bi di ko Ghana no abandie no way policies kura mo na so Ghana for so
Dabi
abandie no abai policies mon country policies NDC for tinya ya Ghana say policies so NDC na ba Ghana
ebi ni ho
mon country ye
ebi ni ho
ka NDC ya policy an kanya le say Ghana no mo fe the fo mo ya se the country mo fe Ghana fo ena mo so mo kasa ma do ma ni NDC de ni ya mo pa che na mo si am se Ghana I tell you, big tax Ghana for who trade for who are contopa. Ghana for a young contopa, where would you America? I want to use America. Appiah, they say they move Ghana for looking at America. They are Europe for Kenya. Debbie, because you are four now more money on my Ghana film. Ghana, no, the Mopasa, and the Mopasa, a good one on the Bomia. As a son of Mataya before, I will go social media, so I am here. Go to Nando's sack, but we have to sack. And this is 48 years of bullshit. Woman say, we are going to get you. We are coming. They have the Biakata, they have the Biak system. Sign it to Okuna. And the target here is the freeway. The Kona make them work. They come and they try the car.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
What do I need? Yeah. What do I need? I think South African Ghana
Baby.
Who said criticize it? Now, who you want to
face the country?
Freedom fighter.
Face the country.
After one, I said, who fight them and me down the near me. I make a same, then and move fight away. All four, Mamma Query to Mother.
And no.
If you cry, you will charm. You won't charm, we sound say Ghana, no, my papa in the room. I'm sorry, who took it.
Yes.
We sound so sad to say, maybe you Ghana and we can't walk away and go far away. Was who I had a dear for fun. Ghana now was saying, a dear teen, common sense will tell you this. And this is policies, because of the and home. And this is a national ID card, a black and white. And a good time. Don't perceive a change to be NDC, and now you're quite to take it near Cacrata movie, near Jessica Gubadin, near Coches Credit, and near the son of someone Chelsea, and he can afford the Sabbath to be someone said, and dear Pagana form to buy a xenophobia. I was not to buy who called the crew, and classes some of which I got out where Sabina Toa Brucha, and Kansas Gabucha, and we are the Amutimo. Most of them are much, Miss Amos, or I can't do some of which. Now, would you question for you to sell my lawyer? For mother and lawyer, another video about a channel. The cap is sure, the cap is sure. You can't question penalty. Or no, when Jimmy ain't can answer. Baby, no, catch it. They said, me, who so bad, nobody is so unit. But Saffron, the other will be there. And my man, would tell me, don't tell you. So, nobody will wait with you at the way. I do a Canada office. I may be in the pop one, I say. When Rocky said, me has a bad life now, many problem. I will video. I know that pop one, no, Jack, and we're picking that water. Now, my phobia, the bush social media, so people me at them. Oh, I saw by now why I say, Akokwa and so no. So, baby, now why I say Akokwa. Akokwa away in Seattle, minimum, and sending them quasi a picture. Na nimu tantan na nimu fia oh sorry I know I na nimu fia say due bansem oh sorry why na nimu ya say 2 cedi meko no kan kwase asem because crofo bebe bitie chale na nimu ya no of dia because I don't for the Fremah na I'm sorry to ask what's Fremah no that now, some of the man who said, "Baby, you move to a piano." They said about who Fremah, who could you mean or two Abrachina, or no take a matching video said it will be a camera, or a Jimmy for Ukruaquasia, because some area would begin at Tembaku, and I finish your dinner at a new culture for a day. Now, move class for my for a full way, who Fremah, one no so, Fremah, or about 4 son. Oh, we are about only as they say and fire. Mrs. Says, I don't know, case who and now, would you know, Obi did a coup for Atemu, I will support it. Obi did my Bekiatemu, I will support it. Obi did Baumian and Iratemu, I will support it. Yet, you made it in Mahama Temu, you made it in Iratemu, and Jimmy Fonda did and penny for Atemu. Almost more, you did your matem, most than you did attempt. Most than you did attempt. Kevin Tell and Chilidon has debated 2 years. And did the Ghana of what time where did the Uncle Cratem? Where did you alatem? Before my and I'm only at them. Now I'm more 10 before I'm more 10 to just say, what be to me and you? Yeah, no, you're maybe I crap on it from the fear. And I don't know. Crap on it. It's me, no, Mrs. Ocean will be. If you are bad, it will be about who came at the end. Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah. Who could have a champagne? Who could got you one? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Yes, you bet so. And I don't know. And I don't know. Poo. Ah, catch it all. Baby girl, crowd panel. Yes. Yeah, Bama, dear call. And one no. Cry. That is Sika. Sika no Canada. That only show or border papa. Meaning that Canada. What is me? I will need who. Eh, because me cry me kakra. Only who. For border. Charlie. Wrap up now with Sister Evelyn. Wrap up now, Sister Evelyn. So far last one. That's yeah. Me here MP before Cressica. Me here says Thank you. Thank you. Debbie. Debbie. Yes. Sign here. Now what benefit that's no channel. Sorry. Grass and one wouldn't know what's in the grass. Wouldn't know what's in the grass. I don't like grass. What's the name of Ghana? May miss one shaman to me because a Ghana feel grass. What would you have poor down and what's your Ghana? But you for more than a put to be break, no grass again, what you could do what we should do. No, but try now the Ghana and the top. Medase, Saba, Medase. Edouard, no. Medase, Saba. Talewa, Jumano. Sister Evelyn said, a person so Casa Cacran, dear man, 5 minutes now on fire. Not mean to me, I'm sorry, and quiet, dear Sir Mayor. Oh, yeah. Chairman Drew, we need to give Sabato. A platform for more fire. We did the Appiah, Chairman Drew. The Appiah, Jana. Anyway, sister, if I told me the last 5 minutes in nature, right? My dear, my only dear. Yes, sweetie. Sweetie. Medase, madam.
I'm baby because I'm almost one of I'm going to cry my God, no mood. I don't be
yeah.
Yes, Mama, I'm here. I'm looking at social media.
Debbie.
One state to another way, and I said one crow to one town to another town, which you have to. Because we could do that the other side of my now, we quite mother, we are only to
yeah. Okay. Yes.
Really? Sorry, that's insurance.
Oh, okay. Yes. I just say Krumah. Almost say Mahama. The only thing I remember on my Kuma told me, I'm say Mahama Badia or Makuma told me. But Appiah fa. Yo. Box side. Box side. That's it. Right, that's it. Amen. Okay, quiet him. Okay, quiet him. And I don't know. That's it. That's it. That's why are there? Mate. Sanity. When I'm in shouts, bye bye. Why are there? Bye bye. You are always on point, Evelyn. You are always on point. Your husband is a very lucky and blessed man. I wouldn't even say lucky. Your husband is a very blessed man to have an innovative person like you, to have a well thinker, a woman or journey beyond the box or journey outside the box as your partner. Ed Obasa, I don't know that rough because when you answer, I did then say when you about when you answer that, but differently. Only a bought down for the safe reminder because I did bet you not say it. Obey me who you now you crew because a Garia crying, you're sorry. Yeah. Oh my saying chin, okay, in Chenem Kwan, I bet now. Any a draws to be a chin near 20 a calf for penny. Yeah, draws ya boss will be near better now, near Kanquasia, some Kwan were 2 and 2 crowd in papa, and so baby did your kufu at them, or baby did the Baumi at them, or baby did your honorable can at them. I said, your honorable can, and mother crown and then mano. Say, I'm for 1 year and mupon in the girlfriends are man, and Mamono, who frima or size. Frima or size, everyone and kufu out of mano, ne mana woman, they are not saying or bell warrior, and Frima or type womb. Or type, Bakukra. Baumi ayere no wafe no baumi ayere no obubu ne bawre kra de shebites ya obe no baumi ayere no ne ho akono ama otutwa ne bawre keke e de shebites kra kwase ya obe no o sorry amaye mu hunyenya ise ntiti mmoa na maye mani a ayese ke o mutirim na ma begina na mo kan kwase asem kwase nkofo be boa mo we ye part 1 wo no wedding ke be jimi me twan o bosses wo no me twan jimi for Dr. Jimmy me twan no na me twan fire from the trees no na pampa so. And I'm a Jimmy for a town now. Why would can face the country? Why would can freedom fighter home? More but down for Jimmy for in a train winning now political zone. Oh, carry Casa pay Juma, Yen Juma, a Babulu pay Juma, ye take Momo tax. Eddie be a Juma. I'm a Babunu, and Nedia Ghana Babunu Asabi, who to me your own son, Juma Kakra, Catherine Juma Kakra, one way Juma Kakra. Yeah, I'm out 3 months training. Near discussion with us if I could show Juma. We had Jimmy for into a yard. We are put down for our dream argument, was the another part. See, oh, papa, oh, mammy, oh, my boy, Branca, and let me know me and Nutia Bruchra, ye pay. One was a death by Tabano, Nancy and Weddy, eh? Oh, now worry, yes, mom, so this get to me. One baby or my mom, baby or my a twin, be on my Colano Hoffe. Ultimus says, Sikania, one papa no more, bra. Despite no me a ton cassette, dear Juma, they are not Ghana ho, I a billionaires. Am I a Maswa Baby billionaires? One more Brenti, who frame me no, papa, Oma mobra, che for mama, and then you mamma. Che, lay, near the cramine and bush for mama, and then you knew me and no mammy. I have been a boy bass, and then Yaba, yes, strong and you be a bay, yes, said the Abaya, you bet me a bay, and me a quack with you, Quasia, weapon now, say, yeah, but taxi moment in the way to quapai. One who's your way, or see a secro. Why, Fremah, or see a secro. Was see a secra, sabe, ye the bread, why, couldn't why, was soon fisa watch it. Was see about way a first round. Somebody be your mature. Who for some wamo, more bisano, quasia, vobisano, many views, nipaka crab a chamois, Namodian is a mube diatem. No more mobile chamomam were atem di dieno, mumu dim penny for, moody papa mammy from penny for atemno. A yomade. Yabana ba attack among crassive for win one now say Nanka premier for Jimmy for win Yabacam was someone. No more be as original and I didn't with the atem and I didn't. You bet him atem. I mean, I catch them on no wedding cabin video to no dear no. Who face the country for so my video about the budget. Yamon fan send me. Miss Ramo, call this week come where you money a bay. Come be certain outside. And they are forky out. Foolish Kevin Taylor and Uncle no word man and this week. What could you be did my man Fiaco to attempt? Who be did in attempts of I now get no fair no. Ah, there you. Girl, I went to me on my NDC. Eh? NDC organizer say youth organizers say eh? And to me, I can say one only party NDC form by the way to bottom phone to no PMP bar. Kevin Taylor, Quasia, well, you don't know nothing if Fiaco. Kevin Taylor. Wo yere na won ne to on won na wo sabe wo free na won ne to on sabe prebiasa na fa ni ma me afia away ma me afia koto maslo there be na girl no gina wa wo se nyankopon to me won so ana now there be o ada na ndc for na nkasa no just Jimmy da wo di obi atem Kevin Taylor wo gina o page di negreti obi wo attack ma me afia koto anya wo hwe wo attack no na we are free side the other nechi. Hey MPP ni. Party na open asem no. Omo to me nya ba party na open asem na hu say oh you worthy than NDC women. Chief Bani wa call NDC for rally. Wa call NDC youth organization there wa call NDC youth forum. Where who NDC for me women include Hanabisu no we say money na mo ye ntrowa mo ye Jimmy for Chibani who say this for man a woman na to bottom for nkwa the enti abronya mpem no chairman abronya so mpem because one mumu ba ko be twempuna to bottom wonya ni bia na ni sika so ashorty just say Jimmy Sama ye detete mu no 31st December women movement sam kwasi asam no veranda ladies palm ladies Jimmy Sam nkwa no that is all Munya lucky na munya steady. Because men this time around, December no 2022 na about the sim. Mutie, yani a sim cra. I see A+ is also talking though. Forget about A+. Or no crowd or Kawan Kawa them. Move and any you. Move say on your relevant view. Move say A+, say Mama na ye broken down cra. Or Kasakura enko. And I'm no, see TPP. And I do see TPF. In the A+ you'll be as you know. Oh, Jimmy for. Come here, sorry, I'll boy Jimmy for because Nansa, your friend Nansan, will be. Me president here. We are no more soon. Me no more soon. Because Jimmy for men over to Obama, who is out there. A+. Now, one Casano, president to crown. Can you spell the word president? No, sorry, Anna. And I Gempa. We had Gempa. Martina Gempa 6 years. Moon to me graduate. Because time when we the best year there no. More than nam Eddie ma. More the Gempa na to moso. And when ya NDC for man na say woman dwunu mu ha no. Ye ba ya ne abefe ye to say free man o se di me na me nko. Mpa cho mema me lolly fair na. Lolly fair for ma. Say Jimmy Sam no nko a. E no kwotena ho ye enti no. Oni nyansa bia. Gracia. When they who say come here plus to me the one thing crowd the cause you fan cut away. Go and fix Gracia. You have a problem. You are not able to address it. Rather you go attacking elders. Akufo-Addo is dishonest. Akufo-Addo is Jimmy for. Akufo-Addo is wiki. Akufo-Addo is the most dishonest. Akufo-Addo is the worst president. Akufo-Addo is the DN. So kwasia wo fancy for free education kwame sare. Ona ho se nanka na ho Jimmy for bi te se wo no Akufo-Addo hwe wo wasefo school fees. O tuo mo school fees ma mo. And then the kwame plus ya ba said TPF. And no crowd they didn't see daylight. Oh, me out 3 days ago. Until no there. Na yam one say mama the chance. A plus na yam one. Oh, you come to guys say he has lost touch. Ubo so kwatena panel so a obi e kan sem papa ono nkwa ba na wa hye da be kan bibi tantan bi na say kwame na he na wa ye na body say ho sapo ene ese egu nanimu ani ni na apro na wa be gina na ye ni gina na ye na ka si na hwe bu tie ade anu me say ye kwame kasa o say Akufo-Addo is dishonest adentia oh ma mi adwuma o ma Jeffrey ni nsem o ma very dishonest unim say Kenoforiata are very dishonest aden kwame aden no dishonest oh you dishonest o person ko so na ho yade o kwa brochire Kenoforiata yare o kwa brochire akosho no an ho yare enye Ghana ban eni etua ne plane fee enye Ghana ban eni etua ne hospital bills. It's about life and death. Can Oforiata you be or businesses or your sikeni or your default before politics? A plus say on to me nkon kwhwe no yare enso okokolebu. Sir, hey, and A plus or Ghana pounds they say they be Ghana. Ono kwasi ampani na yire tantan na yire na asabe tuntum na waye kokko bodamfo ba no akosu avi say abai abena vi say amavi bodamfo no wono pa wo ne de kwasi A plus mu so ko abrochire ye ono de onko abrochire for hospital. Now the difference in Ghana for say when I'm talking now some of you don't understand. Ono kwasi asa no o se tan Oforiata because Oforiata wono akasa ya nadwuma. Onu awo ni sika to me for onu ani sika nkosha no ho ayaresa wo outside but onu A plus na yere de or what dia otumi ko UK UK for papers enya so yare o enya so ba na yare and wo kosa na yare na say system no e wo Ghana no entumi hwe na yere na ma na yere ne ho nto no okowo enkrofo bebre ewo Ghana as the not autonomy na ye wo mo Ghana na de ono wo se ono so no ofufu abenden these days wo kan kwasi asem as the not wo gira we near the Ghana taxpayers money near the trail plane fi near the trail helicopter wo as the not I'm talking to you. Your father killed almost everybody that was doing good as the not Rollins. Your father Jerry Rollins killed Muslims, killed Christians, killed intellectuals, business people, killed everybody that was successful but him. Closed up schools. Who would away near the taxpayers' money? I show school Ghana phone and show. Ghana helicopter plane near top petrol the gum. Now papa found near the one near trail plane to display. Until you wouldn't understand some of the stuff we are going through. As an actor, you would not get it. Nti obeba betna ho na waka fun. Obeba betna ho na waka fun because ubenya embronsamfo bi ma embbronsam na bi ti se kwame A plus no. Abeka tro say ono kwame A plus de oye ni papa oni menyansa pa. Enti so okọ Dubai a okọ visit ba bi a ye friend cathedral. Okọ France a okọ cathedral, okọ Eiffel Tower, okọ those places say could twa picture. Etieska. Etwa picture. Begu Facebook, I'm on vacation. Or Jineni, A plus the #1 darling boy. Yo. Wo kwaji we ni anka ube tumi di aqua safari. Golden Tulip. Ghana places ho. And now they call African excursion place. Next continent Africa no. O $6. Boom. Now what they are to plane ticket. Now what they are ko brochire akọ holiday akọ ji we ni A plus. Whoa. Branja Akufo-Addo. branching, sebi. All these people are sorry I will attack you. Whoa, plus the way ni pass who to me the way you require bruchire eman ko. Can you for that day okoye sa bone. Okay, I say and you tia tax. I feel there's a tax in the moment. Me face the country no baby say and we are paying tax. Dear baby do my say I will go on their platform direct. Say no, main time I mean video answer. Ojina suna wo ye de na no makoho na so makọ fire me bi. Me say me person who face the country and we pay tax. And not there so be how many people are paying tax in Ghana. Now if you have over 135,000 people, a country of 33 million citizens, 935 corporate pen are register ye tax from one. Are you guys wise? Are you guys smart at all? Company can see a sanko to tax na banya no we jame untua sa tax no. Bibi esa and we pay tax and I any tax. Ko tax when? Some tax phone na muntua no. Be twa kromu ha. O percent Ghana yet to say Canada. And you don't want to pay tax 1.7%. You don't want to pay. You want Ghana to be glass and kwa, but you don't want to pay tax. You want a job, but you don't want to have qualification. Mentias you. Margin in a year, Juma. Can do for that when you see Kedi. Or no, need your yaria on to me quabruchri. Or one in Quano on to me quabruchri and question hoyaria. Same pon a specialist or hiano. Say a big nigana cry, Yasu Yanfanu Kotu Kolebuno. According to A+. But A+ there, send the year, what did the year? One man is style, be. One no me say, because he has who be wicked in Abu Bisano, obey Chesa Mukia. What did the year we are no? Now, or no, so one call one who Kolibu, one who even Ghana private expensive hospital. We try take it. Now, I call one brutre. Now, we try bear maybe because sign mammy said, Ubani na collining UK papers. How? Or no A+ no, and yes, say Yaria be a kumu and a kuni, you know, or call keke. Or send the year no one fast one thing can do for Yata. Nigeria no one fast one Ghana for Nina. And to another year and a dear, or to meet yes, come and call UK. Aqua, I'm a Bama sign it. Some men I may know where I will. Into Akolani and about me the media to the no UK for papers. Now we are Ghana Bebuno. The budget say a bear sank when Nietzsche. The budget, Papa say a budget way, and I'm getting inside and can face the country if you don't fight this war. Almost budget they are too no. Sana budget no more reduce or man tells you. Sana brofua can Korea tatina ho. No war kind in us. I will go. Sa face the country for no book. Sayen boy. Sa woman the any man say, and another boy saying, Endra Banchimi and Sunday saying, Endra Petru nay saying, Endra we. Sa Adomia Dege type of economics, no. Ato force in it, I don't go no type of economics, no. 2021. We are talking about budget statement. You are not even analyzing the budget statement well. You saw an introduction of one tax, e-levy. But you can't buy Ghana for you. Mo nyansa. Monko sunjime. But anyways, yeah, the environment yakano. These days we are not going to let it slide. Umujimia, yebebo muyem. And if man the part one na abano. Minim say na swording into obesia bitimi bio. Na afi me the bomb na man. Na collapse na kura. Masheda. Me say boy no masheda na me train one mo say me pese freedom fighters woni ni na wo bia ye ni eyi. Wa we with the me sramo mun kuko mu page no so. Na mo hwa so mo discuss budget na. Me sramo na mo ma me video cause me here we nko ade me here. Me pese me hu mu bia what they are saying about this budget. Na me to me reply. Fremah, Akufo-Addo is not the one who disappointed you. Alhaji Bawumia is not the one who disappointed you. Unfortunately, it is your Che father, the useless father you have, who would sack you to go to your mom for school fees. When school fees are basi won't you also come and it's evidence the way you behave. No papa sa not here. Bear man to I train a bono school fees about a come ho. Die comedy and you come ho. No te dame I say no about dame. Ya bo forward no ko e would che ahomachin won them no so bobo no the name or penwa. Kurasi lifestyle na e dia wo kurasi ni no wasia ye kurasi ni wetu kwan so amepo. Wo see say we nurse so on tias here how impactful it is say a budget that is helping the youth helps you as a youth who is a nurse. Jimmy Enti. Also do be supported by Umia Bia Jimmy for because we kratora. And you will be a best support to Mohammed Bia Yedrenchie Kwasia. Will be a best support to freedom fight Bia Yabumu Abua. Will be a best support to fix the country Bia Preko e fine pano Bruno Safantinica so ye Bura Preko yo Brupan woman fix the country for. Mutie. May tram. So my catcher, Messi Money na me the move boom. Se say in Sana Mayamo. Me come boom sana, me bo dia no aba no abejo number, no akotwen. Me bo dia no abejo number, no akotwen. Me bo dia no abejo number, no akotwen. Over 300 and something pages of a budget. You couldn't see any part of it. Say E-levy was the only thing you saw. Clueless, stupid entities. Charlie OBBI said Aboni and Fampong. Maybe that is the end of my show today. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been awesome. Those of you that stayed for long. Hey, I had you 3 hours, man. My God, this. Wait, I had you. Matana say 3 hours. My mobile afraid. Me banana me granny and I'm be a granny. Oh, coin, Miss Remo. Miss Mo be here. All right, Miss Mo life. Mama, Miss Mo copy life. And people for we no maybe necessary. Hey, baby, Regina was me. Who could do my channel and says for. But I love Nanado. I love Bawumia. I love the MPP party. Because to be honest with you, Rollins brought the fourth Republican dispensation. Last time I can't say about the total road networks are buying in power. Akufo-Addo in 5 years now, we're constructing more roads, interchanges, and bridges than any other government in the Fourth Republic. Me can't almost say me boy. If I job get to me say I feel the man will say ampa. Me be can't almost say boy. 5 years old. Only 8 years, 5 years. Or they are constructing more roads. And bear in mind, these roads didn't start 2017. Some of them started as far back as 2019. You free IMF, Yankasa, you crew cry, why you dear, when you started say yes, idea. There's somebody listening. So tell me, government ban road network were constructed than any other. How do you tell that person to fix the road network when indeed they have done better than any other government? How do you tell a government inflation rate or non pence what they are lower than anybody? Or Tainty, Jimmy Enti, Yargenti. No, you're serious. Charlie, the movie said Uncle Pontin and Muncham on Yamokasi. As a bonny, you see any bonny fra and a bonny a cartoon. I remember will be Akuma Swadi and Bremano. In a may add my Asia Friday for another edition of Political Zone. One more share with YouTube, Yadamase. More subscribe to the page, and I'm follow our Facebook. So, more Facebook or subscribe, and I say, follow now. I like it. Said, "Your baswa." We go say, "Abani in a yet to me the day, yet to me the Jumabu." The money I say, when your time, a dear team. Salute. Hey, mama.
Invest that profit here in Ghana. And so it's just like recycling our own money. And so I think that is an investment rather than to say you're overtaxing the people or something like that. Because the thing about government investment and expenditure is the money doesn't come from anywhere. It comes from ourselves. And especially you have a country where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. And so you either have to go and knock the shop and take a daily rate. And at the end of the year, we're all supposed to go and file our taxes and declare our incomes. And you say, okay, you pay 1,000 Ghana, you pay 500, you pay this. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns. And so the only way you can raise money, really, is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes. And indirect taxes include like consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more, if you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax. If you sit in a trotro, you're paying less tax because 15 of you are in the trotro using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we're faced with. It's not every decision that would be popular. But what was I elected for as president? To take popular decisions? If I took popular decisions to make you happy with me, this country would be in the ground by now. They're tough decisions. I mean, do I take pleasure in imposing taxes on people as if, you know, you just take a pleasure in doing it? You don't.
Yo. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, you be. That's it.
My bunny and Tiana Mimpasobia who with you. Namia Casaya, the woman, yeah, Flame, could you watch it? Could you watch it? No, my brother didn't so deep. Cecilia Quati. Ora, Sub. And young one. So we are Bama, neighbor from Syria. If it's only Pasha Abrabon, the Edenefa, now what and Woodin, and the Akonfem Fremah. I'm what I can say. Woodin, the other sister. You're more mighty. Matthew, I. Matthew, you remember. That very free Magni ever got you a what? But I never Kakra. Ora, Sabo, you're for James. James, you be back at Jimmy. James, Ora Santos. Yabamo, Andrews. Andrews, the attire, a bedroom. We have to get one out of Andrews, you must thought who never come who be how Katrana. Wouldn't Andrews here, bro? Andrews, yes to Christo, Monsieur Libidin, a member. Ever from Nathaniel. Asian say, yes, and you didn't move. Asian say, Nathaniel, I will be other young couple. Nathaniel. Oh, be back at some of your crowd, you may bet Nathaniel. Never from John. Never from John. Oh, Suboni John. John. John.
Yeah, that's why they are coming. Hey, on and up, all sense and profoundly. I'm going to be a man. See, that's why they are going to be bottoming. Wait, no sense something. Ready to do free. Yeah, free. Wait, no sense something. I'm going to be a man. See, that's why they are going to be bottoming. My goodness, I am Narabasandara. No sense something. Ready to do free. Ready to do free. And if I found the cancer, then anyone who did some, Yenesian pro. Any before the cancer for. Then any more who they did some. Yenesian pro and any power. My quarters. What was this? Can even go be one center? I'm going to make one quiet and you man. And you have for the did some. Hey, my God. What was I here? What they can perform some. Then I'm ready to go. Never did I put up a yeah, and then you never anything. Ready to do it. I'm on attention. All attention. I do want some more. I do want some more. Didn't I want some? I do want some more. I do want some. Everyone is so. Everyone is so. Hey, on the number. No, sir. My God.
Would away the amount